Possibility Nzuaka Kaimapuro, and as an eye, logic, I not I weapon of Bassata, possibility. When I say Pachuko, Kikabia, Mokikelo, or 7 even 1 note to an Ayaji Penaka, or Jingo Koroja, West Side, whatever Guna Mess. When I say I want to Gana Walibon, Gana Walaji, Gana Walibon, Gana Walolu, Wakela in a Wakela in the Wakela for Wakela and for the run of the dozen song will of our challenge. Enu Uraji and our Raji, Mbu Uraji, and the Uraji Indian and those on the Prezo Kukanka. Then go Biafra 1967 to 1970. Our fathers, our mothers, our brothers, our sisters, our cousins, our nephews, our friends. Then go Biafra 1967. Soon going to be a Roger Noble. I went to Anibe, going to be a Roger Noble. I went to Anibe, going to Babra Yosia and abandon walk, a Babylon Yosia and abandon money. Then I took on Guinea Nigeria. When I say Enu Raji and our Raji, Mbunaga and Dishan and also Kono Raji, Yaku Nazu kind of Kunoji, no, but a tabo was a break. A Korean Kuabunduina, Kenduino, and Duina from Duina War. A Kekatrai Yoma go to try Yoma for try Yoma. Kanko try Yoma Hanan is none, Candy Bojami and Anibo, Chuko Kabamango with Malaya. Whereas in Yana Kuna Kana Kuno, the Yana Kuno, the Kana Kuna for Yana Kuna for Kana Kuna for Kana Kuna for Kana Kuna to Kana Kuna to Kana Kuna here. Kana Kuna Kana Kuna as a boy and a Kuka Biafra Kana Kuna Kabia Kana Kuna. When I see Kuka Mado, the Kuyan drive Mas and Nankano. The Biana the Biano, the Biana for the Biana, the Biano to the Biana, the Biana, so Biana Mazia, the Naki, you and the Naka bodies of my belly as a Bushita Cocos, a Buchitomoya. I love when another Biano Raya, no Boston Kata, Tassi Kakogosiwade. Now a great school Kabiama. When I not be Siala. Nya bonina na si do omuna momo Biafra ekeketra na iyoma ka o rewe rotere na iyoma ka fọwa fọtara na iyoma ka ndụ anyị na-eke ndụ anyị n'orie ndụ anyị na-afọ ndụ anyị na-nkwọ na ha anyị na bụ Chukwu okike abịa ma okike kele ụwa gbasiri n'igwe nwanne otu onye aṅụlụ aṅụlụ ndụ kwere kwa mee ụgwọ narị atụ egwu agbakwuru ezuru ike onye ike niile dị n'ọba aka ya Adonai ancient of days Elohim of our forefathers Elohim of our ancestors El Shaddai Hashem Most High God Chukwu okike abịa ma we committed our leader n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke anyị na-asị n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke n'isi onye ndu anyị bụ Maazị Nnamdi Okwu Kanu, the Yeshua of our time, the Irokotri of our time, or Hamadike one, Ononekuri Bonine, Ononekuru Biafra Nine. When I say no Basatabu Basibreke, Nanabani, Ndianeke, Ndianorie, Ndianafo, Ndiananqua, Ndiano Toto, Ndiana here, Ndiana Yasun, Gena Chukungana, Gena Generalozi, Gena Negelozi. When I say Pachukabia Madodo, Nakawana, you okay? Buka our Prime Minister. Biafra government in exile, autopilot, Mazi Simon A.M. When I say Chukwu okike abịa ma n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke na n'Igbo niile. Mmụọ eke ngị bụ ihe, ihe ọmasị na ihe ga-eri aka. Mmụọ orie ngị bụ mmiri, ndụ mmiri, ndụ azụ, ndụ agha bụ ndụ mmiri, iji agha bụ ije mmiri. Mmụọ afọ ngị bụ ana ya chekọta ya na eke, chekọta ya n'orie, chekọta ya na afọ, chekọta ya na nkwọ. Mmụọ gwọ ngị bụ ikuku na ihe ọmasị na ikuku ga-eri aka na ndụ ya ga-adị na eke na ndụ ya ga-adị n'orie na ndụ ya ga-adị n'afọ na ndụ ya ga-adị na nkwọ eje anaghị abụrụ isi ije wee na-asịkwa Chukwu okike abịa ma okike kele ụwa na ọ ga-adị ka echi na echi adị agwa agwụ n'osisi pụtara ife dị bụ ụgbọ na ojiri egbuo ha Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ojiri egbu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ojiri egbu Simon Ekpam ga-egbu onwe ya ọ ga-eti isi ya ngị na Chukwu ngị na ngị na ihe na-ejere n'ozi ngị na-agwụ nsị ọha mehie ngị na ndị mbụ ndị egede ndị ichie ndị ọzọ ndị kwuru eziokwu ka nka Chukwu debere ọkọrọfọ ọkọrọ nkwọ họwa ma ha nwaweza ọnọ n'ihu ndị nke ha duru mgboke duru zom iwu duru obi nwụba anụ ụmụ duru na isi eke otu a si kwu ya ka o ga-esi anụ ọkịja niile otu a si kwu ya ka o ga-esi wede n'aha great Chukwu okike abịa ma onye anyị na-akpụ isi ala enye mgbe niile a na-agwọ ọ na-ere nke e mere ju oyi eme ọzọ isi emeghị ọṅụra anụ n'ebe ya wee na-asịkwa Chukwu okike abịa ma n'isi ụmụ IPOB indigenous people of Biafra the genuine ones indeed working assiduously to make sure that Biafra is restored in Biafra land. Eze Chukwu okike abịa ma also the principal officers of Biafra government in exile autopilot kekeketara na ihe ọma ka o rerotara na ihe ọma ka fụfụtara na ihe ọma ka kwụpụtara na ihe ọma ndụ anyị na-eke ndụ anyị n'orie ndụ anyị na afọ ndụ anyị na nkwọ ngena chukwu ngena na ngene Nigeria na ozi ngene Nigeria ora so kije ozi chukwu okike abịa ma okike galo ụwa gbasiri n'igbe when I say the angel chukwu okike abịa ma also guide us and protect us till Biafra is restored in Biafra land. Anywhere we are going chukwu okike abịa ma n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke mmụọ eke ndị ibe ihe ya masịrị ha bịa ga-eru anyị aka mmụọ orie gị bụ mmiri ya masị na mmiri ga-eru anyị aka mmụọ afọ gị bụ ana ya masị na ana ga-eru anyị aka mmụọ nkwọ gị bụ ikuku na ya masị na ikuku ga-eru anyị aka n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke gị na chukwu gị na gị na ihe Nigeria na ozi gị na ihe na Nigeria ozi gị na agwụ nsị ọha mee onye ọbụla mama aka nzu na aka nzu dị mma na we are whiter than snow na nzu enwe ntụpọ na Igbo na nzu bụ omenala Igbo niile na nzu bụ izizi na-enye mmadụ na mmadụ bịa ebe mmadụ na ya na-ekwu okwu n'ụbọchị nke taa chukwu okike abịa ma na-ekwu ya na-ekwu okwu bụ Biafra ka anyị na-ekwu okwu bụ nwoke ọ bụ nwaanyị ọ bụ ndị onye ọbụla wherever they are planning evil against the total restoration of the kingdom of chukwu okike abịa ma na Solok government house of assembly, house of senate, house of rep, local government chairman, councilorship, community leaders, wherever they are planning evil against the children of the Most High, against Biafra restoration, against our leader, also against the prime minister of Biafra government in Nigeria, our brother Mazi Simon Ekpa. When I say the chukwu okike abịa ma okwu ọjọọ dị na nke egwu gọvanọ ahụ wekwe n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke n'oge jiri agha ozo kpasa ụkpasa na eke ozu akpọsa ụkpasa na orie ụkpasa ụkpasa na afọ ụkpasa ụkpasa na nkwọ n'ụbọchị ndụ ha niile oge chiri agha azụ ihe niile bụ ihe ọjọọ kwuru n'isi anyị ọ bụ iziri na nke a gbara n'isi anyị when I say the chukwu okike abịa ma any evil plans of enemy in our land, in our Biafra restoration, wherever they are in planning against the total restoration of the kingdom of chukwu okike abịa ma in this planet earth, in our Solok government house, house of representatives, house of assembly, house of senate, house of rep, local government chairman, councilorship, community leaders, traditional leaders, wherever they are in their planet earth, in the four corners of this planet earth, in their marine kingdom, in their Owonu kingdom, in their Ekanka kingdom, planning evil against the total restoration of the kingdom of chukwu okike abịa ma let their evil plan turn against their in Eke ngena chukwu ngena na in Orie ngena chukwu ngena na in Afọ ngena chukwu ngena na n'ụtụtụ the evil plans of enemy will go back to them in the mighty name of great chukwu okike abịa ma ana agwọ ọnele okike abịa ma n'aha great chukwu abịa ma the ha great chukwu okike abịa ma when I say n'ụbọchị nke taa ka anyị na-ekwukwu okwu ya the land of the rising sun ga-enwe love and challenge anyanwụ ụtụtụ ka anyị na-akpọlite the land of the rising sun will love and challenge the land of the rising sun will love and challenge ha eke chukwu okike abịa ma anyanwụ ụtụtụ nke na-awara Igbo nke na-awara ọrụ wakela anyị na-eke wakela anyị n'oge wakela anyị n'afọ wakela anyị na nkwọ wakela anyị n'ụtụtụ wakela anyị na-ehihie wakela anyị n'anyasụ anyị ga-abụ ka ihe na ya na-ekwu okwu ebe na anyị ga-adị ka echi na echi adị agwa gwụ osisi pụtara ife adị ekpe ụgbọdọ anyị apụtaghị ife na ya apụtago na ya echigakwa azụ nakwu ya na-ekwu okwu bụ Biafra ekeketara anyị Biafra ka o rerotara anyị Biafra ka afụfụtara anyị Biafra ka nkwọkwọtara anyị Biafra nke na chukwu nke na ana anyị sị na Biafra aka abịa na onye ga-atụ isi ya na eke onwe isi na eke tụ isi ya na orie onwe isi na orie tụ isi ya na afọ onwe isi na afọ tụ isi ya na nkwọ onwe isi na nkwọ onye asị chukwu okike abịa ma okike ekele ụwa gbasị bi n'igwe nwanne otu onye aṅụlụ ndụ kwere nkwa mee ya ụgwọ narị atụ egwu agbakwuru ezu n'ike onye na-asị nekwa nwanne anyị nwoke a bụ Biafra United Channel Television n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke dubia na eke dubia na orie dubia na afọ dubia na nkwọ dubia na ụtụtụ dubia na ehihie dubia na anyasị ọpụpịa na mbatị ya dị gị n'aka ihe oriri ya ahụ dị gị n'aka chukwu okike abịa ma iburu ụzọ ma bịarịa azụ kpuchite ya ka ọkụkọ si ekpuchite ụmụ ya arapụkwana ya erapụ bịa n'oruru anya n'aha great chukwu okike abịa ma were asịkwa n'ụbọchị nke taa the land of the rising sun will love and cherish chukwu okike abịa ma okike ekele ụwa gbasị bi n'igwe anyanwụ ụtụtụ nke na-awara Igbo nke na-awara olu wakela anyị na eke wakela anyị n'orie wakela anyị n'afọ wakela anyị na nkwọ wakela anyị n'ụtụtụ wakela anyị n'ehihie wakela anyị n'anyasị ụfụ anyị na mbata anyị the land of the rising sun will love and cherish anyanwụ ụtụtụ n'ụbọchị nke taa ka anyị na-ekwukwe n'isi ya kewakerịa na eke wakerịa n'orie wakerịa n'afọ n'ekwu ụmụ IPOB n'isi ụmụ Biafra niile wakela anyị na eke wakela anyị n'orie wakela anyị n'afọ wakela anyị na nkwọ wakela anyị n'ụtụtụ wakela anyị n'ehihie wakela anyị n'anyasị ụfụ anyị na mbata anyị dị gị n'aka ya eri ya ya dị gị n'aka bụrụ azụ ma kpere ya azụ chukwu okike abịa ma n'isi nwanne anyị nwoke bụ Biafra United Channel otu anyị si wekwa n'isi ya ka ọ ga-esite n'isi ụmụ Biafra niile n'isi ụmụ IPOB niile n'isi indigenous people of Biafra niile n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke otu anyị si kwe ka ọ ga-esi wee dị n'aha great chukwu okike abịa ma onye anyị na-akpụ isi ala enye mgbe niile a na-agwọ ọ na-ere nke e mere jụọ oyi emekwa
Sabotage, you will back away. n'ofe maka na ọwọkwa n'aka mmadụ mụrụ na fujikwe n'anya lekwa mmiri ruru eru oge si maka si na nrọ ọgazi nka bayola before the end time sorry ndị Igbo tụrụ ilu si agwawa timati anọghị eburu isi ya na ntị jiri ya gị gụwa kwezi maka nụkpanụ boko ọkpa tichiri ya agbọghọ na-agba ọsọ ndị ha mbụ ọ naghị ekwuchikwe n'aka nara a sị ma ọ bụrụ ọgụ n'ọmara ya bụrụ obi ya ruo na mụ gara apala na mbụ sọrọ ndị mba ọzọ ọkpado maka ego money is not everything. Let's fight for our freedom. For our freedom is our right. Papa mo baram si na Biafra balamo iya buna nemene kambu para ya no maka no jife nwata we nyakaye akalobe ilo lese ya onye wife we para nife ya nka bo para Biafra is my life. Biafra and we must go back to our land. And get the one who took us to Obonyega bara mufero. If I would get married 4 years ago, gonna jump in there also. Ogo no dira kumi kahala. Mano yes na bugoba na libu. Wesi no choro wana hile. Ya bigo solo ndia usala ugausa. Kanyo wezero waneba. Maka no bulo no ugausa. Aze gu governor is. Loga kita kwandia usofuma.
All right, welcome once again, my wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom. You all are highly welcome to this very live presentation. Today's date is, of course, 28th of July, 2025. And the time right now is exactly 18 minutes past 8 p.m. in the land of Chukwokikabiama. You all are highly welcome. Today's very live broadcast. Today's program is reaching you all the way from the studio of Biafra Unite channel / television, and the voice you are hearing is none other than that my humble self, Biafra Unite, of course, Mazi Odinanwa from Biafra Unite platform. You all are highly welcome once again. Let me know in the comment section if my voice is loud and clear this time around, because we have to shut down the other live program in order to start afresh because of network issues. So kindly let me know in the comment section before we proceed if you can hear me loud and clear. Very, very, very important before we proceed. Very, very, very important. Let me know in the comment section before we continue. This very live presentation this evening will be one of a kind. Oya DJ completely. Omambo as usual. So please let me know if my voice is clear before we proceed. I am waiting to see your comments. We are live and direct. And Chukwokikabiama Bineli is bearing us witness this evening. And we are live on one platform, our sister channel, Biafra Unite TV, which of course I am very, very sure and pleased that there are some other genuine Biafrans who are equally live streaming this very program. So wherever you are joining us from, you are highly welcome. Please endeavor to let everyone around you to know that we are live and direct, just as I promised that I will be coming live this evening, Monday. The time right now is 21 minutes past 8 p.m. So wherever you are joining me from your location, irrespective of your time zone, it is 21 minutes top of the hour. So this is your live program, not pre-recorded. Before we proceed, I want to make an announcement. Please, whether you love me or you hate me, there is one thing that I want you to do for me now, moving forward. Before we proceed, I want you to get a candle. I want you to get a candle. Maybe I will show you example of what I'm talking about. Let me try as much as I can to show you an example of what I'm talking about. I want you to get me a candle. Get a candle. Now, as I'm talking now, get a candle, because I will not wait for you when we are going to make use of it. This very broadcast, just like as I said a couple of seconds ago, is going to be one of a kind, not as usual. Because kubochi kadibie ji eli nke ofeke. Ofu mboso ofeke eli nke dibie na onara awa n'afa. I'm going to show you many things this evening. Get me a candle and put it on. Light it up. Light up a candle and make sure the candle is standing firm at your front while we proceed with this very broadcast. We are going to shake the foundation of the criminals in this very struggle this evening. We will shake the foundation of the criminals, of the saboteurs, of the evil ones. We will shake their foundation this evening, and not only shaking their foundation, we will make sure, we are going to make sure that whatever they built on top of that shaky foundation is going to collapse this very evening, in as much as it is something that does not benefit or yield any good fruit, any tangible fruit to the restoration of the sovereign state of Biafra. Once it is not in any way beneficial to the freedom that we all yearn, we are going to make sure not only shaking the foundation, but also bring down whatever structure laid on this very faulty foundation. So kindly get me a candle, very, very important, and light it up before we continue. If you can get me a candle, that will be very, very important. And those who have already gotten a candle, kindly comment in the comment section. Very, very important, because I want people to follow up. This very presentation is different. Please follow up. Whether you hate me or you love me, because if you hate me, then what we are going to do this evening will work against me. And if you want it to work against me, kindly get me a candle. If you love me, then what we're going to do this evening will work against those who are scamming our people, bringing down this very struggle, making sure that Biafra never comes, making sure that our people are being unalived on a regular basis while they are busy ranting and doing propaganda on the social media because of whatever reason best known to them. So if you love me, you believe in truth, get me a candle. You believe in lies, thinking that you are on the right track, get me also a candle. Because if I am a deceiving in Bo, or about vice versa, he said that it works against me or it works against the enemies of Biafra. Please get me a candle. It doesn't matter who you support. Very, very important. The time has come and gone when people come and take people for granted. Tonex said he has gotten his own. Thank you, Mazi Tonex. Please, I want those who have gotten their own candle to let me know in the comment section. Very, very important. Before we proceed, we are going to lay down a marker. this very evening. We are going to do something that will shock even the devil himself this evening. It's not going to be business as usual anymore. Let me know if you have gotten your own candle. Very, very important. Let me also show you my own, because I want to, of course, this is my own. I want your own to be on, up and running just as my own is. I'm going to upload it right now with just few seconds clip as I'm speaking to you right. Sorry, just a moment. Just a moment. Yes, I want to show you my own candle. Okay, got no if you can okay, matter that na ifem na gwagi be ifem one right and live and direct in my own studio where I'm broadcasting from. So please get your own candle, all the very, very, very important as we proceed. So I'm going to upload it. I just take a few seconds clip right now. Let me try to see if I can be able to upload it to the studio so that you will see, of course, what I'm talking about. So many things have happened already. Thank you, Oliver. Oliver said, my candle is on already. Chidubem said, I have gotten my own. God bless you. I want the confirmation from everyone who is watching and who is ready for Biafra. Because what we are doing this evening is not only for me, it is for all of us, all the Biafran people, especially those who have suffered a lot, watching people destroying the foundation of this very struggle. Those who have suffered emotionally, watching some unscrupulous elements, some criminals who have come here just for their own personal gains and interests. So if you are in my situation, if you are in my position, it is time for us to move mountain. Actually, me fenge this evening, ka ime here together, ka onwe ike ịdị heavy, ka onwe ike inwe weight, ka onwe ike inwe weight, because ndị Igbo tụrụ inu si anyụkọ mmamịrị ọnụ ọgbụ ụfụfọ. So onye ọma anyị imeli onwe m on my own, but onwe a lot of reasons why it is very, very imperative for us to do it together. I have my candle. Thank you, Victor Mbemena, Onyo Chie. I was expecting something from people like you, Mazi Victor Mbemena, because of course, Ebo Onyo Chie and this very struggle. Your name is not a baby name in this struggle, even though you are not, coming out to do broadcast. But I know your name for a very long time. So when all this brouhaha was going on, even though you don't talk, I know in your mind you are looking at people who are fooling themselves on the social media, including Idika Choro. I know that when you are watching some idiots, some criminals, na social media, I'm not samuki yana mufa. I know wherever you are watching them doing all sorts of nonsense. Nke bazua. Oh samuki yana mufa. Yeah. So I want to try to, of course, to upload the short clip of video that I just took right now. I hope that I'm going to get it right. I want us to see what I'm talking about. Konwiki Danya. Yes, Konwiki Danya. Kefuno ifeku kaneme. Biko, once you are joining me, Bani Akime the needful. because this very broadcast this evening, I'm not going to make this type of broadcast again. And at the end of today's broadcast, I will also send a message to both Ogenkere and Ngozi Arabeze. And this could be the last time that I'm going to mention their names or talk about them or even sending message to them during my broadcasts, whether live broadcast or pre-recorded broadcast. I may not be having their time again, so I'm going to send them very, very strong message at the end of this very broadcast. So everyone must stay, of course, buy data in short. Buy data. Try as much as possible to get data to stay tuned till the very end of this very broadcast. We are not going to be in a hurry to this evening, but I will try my best to make sure that the broadcast is not that too long. So I'm trying now to see how I can. Okay, I think we are there. I think we are there. Just a moment. I think I've seen the video. Let me try and bring it to the screen so that we will understand what I'm talking about. This is going to be the end of criminality and evil in this very struggle, unless Monobozi Chukwu Okike Abịama bi n'eluigwe ka anyị na-efe. This is my own. I want your own to be on, up and running just as my own is. I'm going to upload it right now with just a few seconds clip as I'm speaking to you now. Sorry, just a moment. Hold on, I'm trying to upload this video so that we all can see what I'm saying. Good. I want to show you my own candle. Ka ghọta no ife ekwu ka na-eme. Ka matter that na ife na-agwa gị bụ ife mwa na-eme right and live and direct in my own studio where I'm broadcasting from. So please get your own. All right. Let me play it once more. It's just 16 seconds before we proceed. I want to show you my own candle. Ka ghọta no ife ekwu ka na-eme. Ka matter that na ife na-agwa gị bụ ife mwa na-eme right and live and direct in my own studio where I'm broadcasting from. So please get your own. Okay, we must proceed now without further hesitation. No gadero. We actually came a little bit late, 1 hour from the initial planned time. Good. So we are going to start from somewhere. Those of you who are aware, someone said nothing is showing. Is it true? Is it true that nothing is showing, or is this person trying to, distract me from what I'm doing? Onye nke ma osi no 7 candles. Very good and fine. Make sure na fancha na-enwu ọkụ. Somebody said nothing is showing. Is it really true that nothing is showing? Because it showed on my own side. Nothing is showing. I don't understand. How? It is not true. Okay, that means you saw it. Did any of you see the video of the candle that I just played right now, which I took straight from my own? Okay. All right, we have to continue. I think it didn't show. Watching okay. Victor Boyman, I said it didn't show. That means it didn't show. What am I supposed to do now?
Okay, let me play it from a different device, so that, because I want you to know, so that you can follow up. Yeah, very, very important. I want you to know so that you can follow up. Let me play it from a different device. I don't know why this one did not show, unfortunately. Just a moment. Just a moment. Ọ bụ na ị nwetago candle, biko munye ya ọkụ. Ife niile anụ nwanne eme bụ, I'm just taking my time so that everybody nwee ike inweta their own candle. Very, very important. We are going to do very simple thing, not too complicated. Not too complicated. Very, very simple, but very, very effective. Okay, I'm going to play it from a different device and see. Please let me know now if you are going to see it. Alert everyone around you. Alert everyone around you that we are live. You know how to do it. Wherever you're watching from. If you're watching from Twitter, although we are not broadcasting live on Twitter, but I know that the program is being. I have personally shared it on my own Twitter page. You know, so those who are on Twitter, share it on Twitter. If you are on Facebook, share the link on Facebook. If you're on WhatsApp, share the link on WhatsApp. Very, very important. So that no on one year seen or watch, unless on one or a struggle. Let me play it from a different device. I want to show you my own candle. It matter that knife na agwa give ife mu wana right and live and direct in my own studio where I'm broadcasting from. So please get your own. If you see the video now, let me know in the comment section. I want to show you my own candle. It matter that knife na agwa give ife mu wana right and live and direct in my own studio where I'm broadcasting from. So please get your own. All right. Okay, we have to continue now. And those who have Bible, you can get your Bible close to you. Those obo foki neti, you will all forget the way na kukugo. Emali fobuni neji eme bere, the way na kukugo. Oburu Bible, jidie, obuni bonyo omenani, jido fogonaka, anything you jet bere, jidie naka. As we proceed. All right. We are going to begin with this. Hold on. One minute. Thank you. I can see your comment. You said it's showing now. That is very, very fantastic. Hold on. Let me share the screen. Okay. Oh my God. Odeka, I remember a program everywhere is shaking already. Attack is coming from all angles. Before this program, I've already prepared everything. But unfortunately, some images that I've already prepared in the past do not want to show, but they're going to show whether they like it or not. It's a must. It's a must. So you all are aware that for the past couple of days now, some of these criminals working for Ngozi Arabeze were sharing a certain picture, claiming to be exposing the face of Biafra Unite. Some of them did not share the picture as well, but they spoke about it in a very ridiculous manner. But of course, you know me. Those of you who have been following, you know how I do my thing. I don't respond to some fools. I don't respond to idiots. I don't respond to some people who do not mean well for Biafra restoration or Biafrans at large. So I do my thing whichever way that the spirit that leads me directs me. I am this type of person who does not show or put any or use emotion or show interest on whatever people are doing or saying about me. I am this type of person who is not moved by people's opinion. It is my kind of person. I am not moved by the people's opinion about me or what people say about me. You can go on and say something negative against me or about me, thinking that you are pulling Chinowage down. But it doesn't move me. There are two things that I consider when I'm doing my things. The first one that I consider is it okay to my God? If I'm or the okay to Chukwu Okike Abiama? That is the first thing that I always consider when I'm doing my thing. Once I have seen and convinced that what I'm doing is okay by Chukwu Okike Abiama, then the second thing that I will consider is if it's okay by Chukwu Okike Abiama, is it okay by me? If it's okay by me as a human being that I am, I know that there will be a higher percentage of the people that whatever that I want to do or what I'm doing is okay with as well, because it is okay by me and I am a human being. So there are other of my fellow human beings who will be pleased with that thing that I'm doing as well, because it is okay by me and I'm a human being, so it will be also okay by some individuals. My brother Emmanuel Oremi Juice, of course, Onyebuchi Achibrobi, thank you. You're welcome to the program. Caroline Mbeze, you are welcome. I can see your names in the comment section. Ike Peters, you're welcome. You all are highly welcome. Because Mara, that I'm seeing your comment, but because of time, we have to proceed. Now, once I see Aya, I am not hearing anything anymore. Is it true? Is it true? Onyebuchi said he is no longer hearing anything. Please let me know. If you can hear me, let me know. Okay, we have to proceed. Then Onyebuchi, you have to refresh your, of course, your device. So, once what I'm doing is okay by God, and it's okay by me, if it's okay by me, then that is a confirm. If it's okay by God, it is a confirmation that what I'm doing is okay by the Spirit. Both the spirit of our ancestors, the spirit of our land, the spirit of Biafra, the spirit of Alibo, the spirit of those who have paid the supreme price for this very freedom that we are looking for. Because it is okay by God. So that means I am pleased with the Spirit. Then if it's okay with me as a human being, I represent my fellow human beings on what I'm doing. That means it is equally okay by at least 80% of my fellow human beings. So the remaining 20, if it's not okay by you, you can go and hug Transformer. You can castigate me. You can cajole me on social media. You can say all manner of things against me. It doesn't move me. It doesn't shake me. I always look up to God. Is this thing that I'm doing, is it okay by God? That is always my first question. Am I on the right track? Now, those of you who know that for the past couple of days now, some idiots have been promoting this particular picture, saying all manner of things. They say, Nahemego Biafra United exposed. Now watch out through the mirror. And they could call them last time they are live. I think that was on Friday. I said I was not going to come live on Saturday and on Sunday. And I gave this very young man 72 hours ultimatum. He thought it was a joke. This young man who went to his Twitter handle to write "rest in peace." This is not the only thing he wrote. He has equally said some few things, which I am not here. This platform cannot be used to show some, videos of some of these criminals. So I came here on Friday and I warned him. I said, I'm not going to tell any other person not to do whatever they want to do. Those who say they are exposing Chino, they can go on and do it as much as they can. Who go 247, who go 419. Said he has all young boys, GP or Biafra Unite. So I want to believe no young boy sendria to all his fellow criminals, which they started sharing it all over the places. So because Sonya wa journey away could not say no eme chino way exposed. So I believe no megi unless someone was oji. Ugo 419. Obu no one oziji webte. Ejikwen details to go. Okay, man, a paper na use no go am nya. But I'm not going another day boy yala. So I'm not going to follow you to expose your to do I'm not going to be an idiot like you. So obu no another one iji. I will of course use it for my program. When I gave 72 hours ultimatum to this idiot, he did not respond like a human being. He responded like somebody who really want to meet his ancestors. I'm going to let him know tonight that Obu Mwaka eji akwa white egwu wayo anaghị eri mmugu abụọ m onye iberibe. And ọbụkwanụ Mwaka eji spirituality eyi egwu. Eji spirituality eyi m egwu. Igwu mmiri ngwu na ọbụba ya itu ọnụ no reality. I am here live and direct this evening. So, this is the screenshot of the stupidity from that boy. Now I'm going to remove this screenshot. Kangosizuno. These people, going by the title of this very live presentation, I have written, exposing the true identities of those sharing the purported picture of Biafra Unite. Exposing expose but expose now. I'm a expose. I if I see this boy, Delo Destin. Exposing the true identities of those sharing purported picture of Biafra Unite. How? We already know their faces. No, you know their faces, but you don't know them. You don't know who they are, and you don't even know where they come from. I am here tonight to open your eyes. It's quite unfortunate that some of my people who are listening to me, who have been watching this propaganda and brouhaha, it looks like 99% of them are very new in this very, struggle. It looks like 99% of those listening to these criminals are very, very new. In fact, all the guys just joined their struggle last year. When I just see you, Kezindio Chie, no here. Where have you all been? Ndio Chie, no here. I'm going to show you in a jiffy. Kebendio Chie no. That's why you are after victim boy and not getting a bit of the catcher. Because in the abundi ochie, eventually make it maybe family idea, but family to I see will coop there because they don't have the broadcasting platform as we do have. So can we put this picture? I will still come back to it. That idiot, I will come back to it. But can we go there expose first? All of them, Kafara, when I share the picture, including their Madame Sendelefa, we're about to expose where they all come from now. Pay attention, my people. There are some things that I don't like to do, but if you push me, I will do it. Once I am pushed, I will have no any other option than to do it. In this very struggle, a lot of people have paid heavy prices to keep this struggle moving on, to make sure that we get to our destination. Many people have paid heavy prices. More and more, I take my own share of the prices. So it is unfortunate that some unscrupulous elements who just came yesterday, who doesn't know anything about the struggle, or perhaps not that they come yesterday, who have been in the struggle with other names and identities. And well, a lot of things only I got this evening. It's quite unfortunate that those who have never paid any price in this very struggle, many of them were gallivanting all over the social media platforms with different identities. It's quite unfortunate that they are the ones who are now showing themselves with their real faces. After all the nuisance and damages that they have committed with the DOS, now they are coming with a different face or different faces with different names, claiming to be the supporters of USB. So these individuals who migrated from DOS, who Chike Dozieha and China Sanwohu sent to autopilot to Brigi, who Chike Dozieha and Chinasa Nworu sent to Brigi to destroy Simon Ekpa and destroy Biafra liberation movement from the inside. They are now starting to show their true colors. This is now we're beginning to know who they are. We are now beginning to, see their true identities and their true colors. It is now that we are beginning to see them properly. Dear friends and lovers of freedom, I want you to know that what you see them doing today, they have done it before with different identities. You see them sharing pictures, they have shared it before with different identities until they had their meeting, their secret meeting, to send Ngozi Orabueze to come and join the Brigade, and brought all their recruits who were busy back then sharing the same picture they are sharing today with different names and different identities. They were their so-called 500,000, according to Chinasa Nworu. I know they were not up to 500,000, but they were among all those their 500,000 media warriors that Chinasa Nworu said they recruited to fight autopilot. You all know the quote is very famous, is in the public. You all know the quote, I'm not making it up. All of these people you see today, man, both those who share the picture and those who talked about it in an ugly manner, believing that they are now the Mechinagoha exposed. They have all been here in 2021, 2022, sharing the same picture. So when they shared it under DOS, they thought it was not working. Now they are sharing it under Ngozi, and they still thought, to show you how stupid they are, they still believe that is going to work. To show you how ignorant and idiotic they are. How could you be doing the same thing repeatedly, believing that it's going to yield the result? The ones you did many years ago is not enough for you. Now you are coming to repeat it again. And you think it's going to work this time around. No. You have not mustered the strength and power of your former employee, your former employers, Chike Dozie and Chinasa Nworu. So you haven't mustered such strength and power that Chike Dozie had in the past. So if you did not work then, don't expect it to work now. Umokoko. Like as I said, Biafrans, I'm going to be showing us some things very, very important, and I'm going to show us this one by one. You will be amazed, especially those of you who were not here in 2021, 2022. Now, in 2022, I want us now to pay very close attention. Go no we nwike ghọta ebe mmiri si wee ba n'opi ụgbagoro. Ka unu ghọta ọfụma ebe mmiri si ba n'opi ụgbagoro. Ka unu mata ebe ndị a si wee mapụta. I want all people to pay very close attention. Ka ntụpenye unu azụ maka n'ihi na-esi m oru. Ọ bụ m maka a na-eyi egwu. A na-eyi m egwu. Na-akwado m akwado wee gawa n'oke. Now, I want you to check here this date here. On 28th May 2022. 28 May 2022. Look at the date. Saturday, 28 May 2022, at about 7:17, which is 17 minutes past 7 p.m. on Saturday, 28 May 2022, a certain blogger, a certain guy who used to do some, jokes or blogs on Facebook, who were never involved in Biafra agitation right from origin, right from the moment, right from the time that he joined social media. Just like the Oluku, some humble lion who used to do some ashawo videos on social media, because I watched when they were having saga with one guy, Apollo, young Ekumeku. Is it Ekumeku? Ezumezu. So the guy on a Facebook page, this boy Apollo Humble Lion, where bonitecha videos on maybe before na another agafia. Or where feel is here na Biafra na aga. Go switch here. Or where switch here. Where ma batazie na Biafra. Or this here called Simon Isiani. Go always you penetrate your sister. Or walk all there. This same person was walking behind the scene. Behind the scene. Under DOS. Still on Galia. Because, why did I say so? I said so because what they are doing today is what they have done under the DOS in 2022. There is no difference. Even the picture is the same. Everything the same. The threats, everything. Now, this person called Young Money or Young Judge Money blog, is the person that interviewed Kafaya, the former Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lead counsel, Ifeanyi Ejiofor. When there's this famous quote of Ifeanyi Ejiofor, when he said, I am his most trusted. I am his most trusted. This Judge Money blog or Judge Money whatever is the person that interviewed that man called Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Ifajuna. They went to bring this boy from nowhere to promote him, came here the new face of DOS Irat. And then they colluded with Ifeanyi Ejiofor to have that infamous interview where Ifeanyi Ejiofor said, I am Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's most trusted. That infamous quote. So this boy came that very day, 28 May 2022, and said, breaking news, great Biafrans all over the world, Austin Okonkwo is the criminal that is behind the atrocious Biafra Unite. Will release his image shortly once the information is confirmed. I say he is Judge Money. I can't use that word I am because it's not me. He said he is Judge Money. Remember the name here. Austin Okonkwo is the first name that he mentioned. Austin Okonkwo. Right? And remember the date, 28 May 2022. 2022. Many of you who are listening to them today, you were not there when they were hiding behind the scenes, doing the same thing that they are doing today. Today, they are showing their faces, doing it, standing gallantly with their chief partner in crime, who they all came from DOS Nigeria. Now, they said it was Austin Okonkwo in 2022 May. Now, let us fast forward it to their next move. Their next move, this one says his name is Irin Naya Kano. Irin Naya Kano stays, I don't care whatever he stays. This one, to show you how criminal, to show you how their way of, their modus of operandi. If you go down here, you say, studied at St. Petersburg State University, Russia, lives in Sydney, Australia. Ọ gara Russia gụọ akwụkwọ, gụsị akwụkwọ, gazie na Sydney gaa biri. O nwere ike onye na-ede nonsense a, o nwere ike ọ nọ Jampa somewhere na one of the African countries. Ọ sị na afọ ya bụ Irin Naya Kanu. This person came on the 16th. I follow if negotiation one by one. Now, if I about today, these same people now, they have been there with DOS doing the same thing. You already know who has this picture. This is this picture you see here now. This is their logo. This is the IPOB logo, the IPOB DOS logo. You understand? Now, on the 16th June 2022, 16th of June, that day was on Thursday. You can see it on your screen. On Thursday, 16th June 2022, at exactly 5 minutes past 10 p.m., at 10:05 p.m., this person, whom I don't know if he's a man or woman, made a claim. The real face of Biafra Unite, the evil boy. Remember the people who are calling me the evil boy back then. And remember the people who are calling me the evil boy today. Achonkunu jianyo no na afo, jiucho no we na aghota ebe anyị nọ. Wee malụ ndị batazi nke ikpeazụ abido na-egosizi irufa, claiming to be Biafra agitators. That they have been there for a long time ago, fighting this same Simon Ekpa, fighting autopilot, fighting this same freedom that we are all looking for. They have been behind the scenes, working assiduously to make sure that they stop Simon Ekpa. These same people you see today. The so-called exposition of Biafra Unite is not against me, it's to silence the truth. Because I'm an because they give me a lot of information. That's why the moment in put a or they can force senanya fanche kunie and a fiery picture. I'm going to play the madam's talk against me, and then I'll show her something. I'll play her speech against me, and then I'll show her something, of course. Now, after this one, as if that was not enough. Oh, but the same person, I go say for eba. Oh, yes, no, Biafra Unite Biafra. Now, fast forward it to another one. This same Irin Naya. Now, on the 18th, after the first one he or she made, on Saturday now, on Saturday, 18 June 20, on Saturday, 18 June 2022, at 10:57. At 10:57. Ogakon will take another picture of that same person. Now wrote, the criminal faces behind the propaganda page called Biafra Unite Television are cleansing, and Mazi Okonkwo Austin. Mazi Okonkwo Biafra TV. Under no akasibu ndị no behind Biafra. Mazi olu no na Biafra Unite. I don't know. You see their faces, right? Of course, ono mo onye nka bụ nke ano na-ebu the current image now. We are going to show you all of them. Now, remember, this was on the 18th, Saturday, 18th June 2022 at 7:57. At 10:57 p.m. Now, fast forward it to another page, a different page now. You see, this is the official Facebook page of do I have to say Umuchukwu? Of Umwekwensu writers. Because they are not supposed to put that name Umuchukwu. They are not. It has 62,000 followers. The official. This is not screenshot, oh. This is not screenshot. It's still there till tomorrow. It's still there. Till now, till tomorrow, it's still there. Eh? I will show you. You see all these things. You can copy them and type it on the in the Facebook. You get all these posts. They are there. This is not screenshot. It's there till now. Umwekwensu writers on their own official Facebook page, not fake. They said the criminal faces behind the propaganda page called Biafra United Television are Cleansing, and Mazi Okonkwo Austin. Mazi Okonkwo Biafra TV. Now, it seems like, let me check the time and the date. Okay, this was published on Saturday, 18 June 2022 at 10:02 p.m., which is 2 minutes past 10 p.m. So that means Umwekwensu writers tweet Chalia. Then this idiot called Irin Naya Kano tweet Yanke, because in Kia Melo about 10:57, right? While Umwekwensu writers did their own at about 10:02. So Umwekwensu writers booze away post to before the idiot will copy. Now fast forward it to another page. Another page. You all know this face. Follow. If you have been following this very struggle from DOS, you will know this person. I don't know. I don't remember her name. Can somebody help me? Can somebody help me with her name? Can somebody help me with the name of this girl on your screen? She's one of the DOS erats. Can somebody help me with her name, please? Oh, because Sonandi Hana Dad or Ramana about war that time. I don't remember. I don't even know her name. Not even remember. I don't know her name. So, somebody say Lizzie needs to thank you. Needs to say Lizzie. Or Lizzie Biafra. Can any other person confirm before Mburu Afana Bali? Somebody say Efe. No, Efe. I think I know that Efe face. I know Efe. Can somebody confirm? Is it Lizzie before I continue? Lizzie. Okay, good. No, not Efe. This person is not Efe at all. I know Efe. Efe also did her own that period. Efe did her, not Efe. I think I was just referred to. No, I think it's Lizzie. Let's continue. Let's proceed with that Lizzie. Not Efe. Efe did her own. Unfortunately, my mind did not even go there. I didn't even see. I didn't check Efe's video because she did her own many times. She did her own many times, not once, not twice. She did her own a lot of times. They were all working together with all these idiots. So now, apparently, don't work it as Indo, they were all there together. Now, look at this video was live streamed on the official page of the Biafran Times. Those of you who are joining yesterday, you may not know this very platform. On Facebook, IPOB, led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu back then, has 2 classic pages, apart from others. There is Radio Biafra official Facebook page, which was very big then. The only page that was bigger than Radio Biafra back then was only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's official Facebook page. There is official Radio Biafra Facebook page. And then there comes the Biafran Times. These pages, if they remain on the path of the truth, this page should have been more than 1 million followers by now. Likewise, the official Radio Biafra Facebook page. But they were all left behind when they deviated and sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They were all left behind. So, this live program was made on the official The Biafran Times Facebook page. Official. This is one of the holiest platforms back then when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was with us. Any news you hear from this Biafran Times or Radio Biafra Facebook page is from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's pure. The moment they sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they changed all of them to propaganda pages. They become one Nigerian Facebook platforms. Now, you can see the followers here is 222,000 followers. Since then, this page was about 190 something K back then in 2021. Back then, imagine after 5 years, it's still around 222,000. So how many followers have you gotten in 5 years? About 20,000 followers in 5 good years. Facebook or not YouTube, because Facebook always gather more followers as easy as possible than YouTube getting subscribers. Facebook, because they have deviated. Now look at them. They said breaking anything about Biafra Unite with breaking news. This breaking you hear them saying today, breaking, we're exposing Biafra Unite. It did not start from. They were all there. That's why I want you to know where they come from. Breaking news. Biafra Unite reface exposed. Not today. On I know do am before. On a name is because they don't know chelo no ndi ofu, but as in a struggle, na family go no maybe before. More bona faith chef go. Or go no name if the same thing name now, or go no name before you under DOS. You think that Biafrans have forgotten, or maybe these ones listening to you now are all new. Now they said breaking, unmasking the real person behind the Biafra Unite. Unmasking the real person behind the Biafra Unite. And this propaganda was done live on the official Biafran Times Facebook page. Look at it there. It was a live program. They desecrated the holy platform of Biafra with lies and deceit, propaganda. And this was done on Thursday, 16th of June, 2022, at about 4 p.m., 2 minutes past 4 p.m. They did it. I'm not going to play the video. There's no need of playing the video. You have the title already. If you want to listen to all their gibberish, you can copy the title or you do screenshot. When you have your time, you just put the title on the on Facebook. All the videos will appear. You watch them on your own. If you have time to listen to their gibberish, they are rubbish. Just the same way they are vomiting rubbish from their various gutters that they have on their faces called mouth. The same way they are vomiting it now is the same way they were vomiting it back then. No difference. And that's why people stop listening to them, because they don't make sense. They don't make sense. Even these current ones now, you go and check them, nobody pays attention to them because they don't make sense. None of them make sense. It's not about Biafra Unite, people follow because you've been there for so long. No, it's not about that. If I'm not making sense, they cannot follow me. They can't even listen to me. But you people are telling people to stop listening to me. Your Madam Ngozi Orebeze telling people to stop listening to me. She published my name and asked Biafrans to stop listening to me. Umoko kondi geliante gayant. Now, let us fast forward it to another page. Remember, I'm just exposing them. After this, we will now do the real thing like we were better here. Now, you go to another page. Now, you see this the Biafran Times now live streamed the official video, or should I say, let me check the date. I think this was the first video they made. This was the first video. Thursday, 16th June 2022 at about 18:55. This 18:55 is 55 minutes past 6 p.m., which is 5 minutes to 7. 5 minutes to 7. I think this person was the first person that made the video. You can see the same picture they have. I don't go no matter when they are see. I want Biafrans to know where they all come from. Go no matter where they are. The same picture they are sharing today. The same picture they are sharing today, as if not today. Web tell ya. Picture web tell kambe muma maroji. Kane kuku kita, as if not today kabidol. They have been there. They have all been there. Look at the date. On Thursday, 16 June 2022, at exactly 5 minutes to 7 p.m. Biafran time. Look at it. They wrote here, let me open it in full. They said, special expository session of a high-profile social media bandit. Biafra Unite. You don't know anything. My anger is that na onye eji aka. Obu na onye eji aka. Obu na onye eji aka. Dey sincere. Dey serious na ekwu okwu nwere onwe a. Na onye eji aka. Nwanne mfe mmemme unu because mmemme na amalum no onwe ebe na direct Biafrans too. Unfortunately, onwere onye eji aka. Nke ikpeazụ a na ife a na ọfọ mfoju akpa. Ọkwa lock unu nwere o. That's when you were seeing if after sending my message to Ngozi Orabeze this evening and they'll get carry, I may not talk to them again until PM after. Yes. Iwe mu bu na onwere onye eji aka. Had he been no onye eji aka here at this serious na push. Mgba no to n'ime afia. Ichena na amu amu. Ichena na amu amu. There's no need of going backward, but no say no the same thing I went to wine. Then I am exposed to the maximum. But the lucky. Exposing you and exposing that one without giving Biafrans direction by a full and by a ego. It doesn't make sense. I come and go everybody hold down. So look at the write-up here. On the 16th of June. Thursday, 16th of June, 2022, just 1 year, not even up to a year of our leaders' rendition, not even up to a year, because our leaders' rendition was on the 27th of June. Why these people, Ebidogo Ibara, all sorts of names, social media bandit, on the 16th of June, less than a year, few weeks, like 2 weeks, less than 1 year, I became a thorn on their flesh. In 2022, Mbanezenu no photon, all of photo can share. Is it not? Let me even fast forward. This is a video. It's a long broadcast. It's live. You can see it here. Look at it. It's live. Live broadcast. So they use this hallowed, the former hallowed platform of Biafrans, which is the Biafran Time. They use this platform to make the first broadcast, and then they still continue to use it to make other broadcasts, including the one they want to be Simon Epa in Germany, the one they call the Kechuku, whatever. I will show you all of them. They are there. They all broadcasted it. Okechukwu said his own. Ikengu Urago said his own. 11,000 TT. All of them, They were out there. All of them. These ones you see showing their faces now are the ones behind the keyboard back then. Because DOS knew that if they sent these ones already, we are going to bust them. We cannot allow them to come in. So they sent their madam, Ngozora Beze, and then they use all those ones behind the keyboards. Back then, back then. Ewepụpụtazie nke ikpeazụ a ọha ndị na-afụcha iru ha now na support Ngozi Orabueze. Ọha mara ihe Ngozi Orabueze na-eme, they know. Ọha mara na na-egbusi ụmụnne anyị, they know. Ọha na-afụ the videos on social media, they are seeing it. But how many of them are talking about it? How many of them are condemning? Okoli ụnọ ya na-agba ọkụ ọ na-achụ oke. Okoli ụnọ ya na-agba ọkụ ọ na-achụ oke. Your house is on fire, but you're busy chasing after rat. And a busu munegi na Biafra la na Igbo. Na Igbo murunze muozo. E put na social media oburu Biafra Unite. Adade oramma oge nkere. Obo ife na ako. While a busu munegi na Biafra land. Oh, because obo from your family. Osi nezinu logi puta. Therefore they don't watch it. Zoo wega na rondi zog. Okigwe. Where massacre ụmụaka Igbo in 2 towns. They carried out this attack in 2 different communities in Arondi Zog, Obinetiti, and another one. Massacred innocent Biafrans. They never spoken about it. They don't talk about it. That same day, and one me broadcast about it, make a life about it. Yet that same day, these people, they were all online talking about Adade Oramma and Biafra Unite. That same day, Omazibo, they were all lying lifeless on the pool of their bloods. These criminals who say they are agitators were live talking about individuals. Shame. And some people, very few Biafrans, very few Biafrans, Norude Neganti. On no news of Ifeneme Narondi Zog. Ona no hiaram. Ndia Neganti, especially that day. Ona no hear the news. Ono channel di ifa na akọ ya na akọ di na atọ no to na nege ya. While the news non-current, Nandi by lifeless na pool of their bloods. Unonorodi enege nonsense. Okwa few I know, because I know the people who watch them are just few in number. Yeah. So those little ones nege antana call rubbish. Eba ani Igbo no under siege. Ana akuyinyo. Shame on you, maboni Igbo. Is it not the picture they have been sharing? I want Biafrans to answer me in the comment section, please. Answer me. Is this not the picture that they have been sharing? Eh? Is this not the picture? Please let me know in the comment section. Is this not the picture? All this while. This picture, the same people, they brought this picture in 2022. I didn't respond to them. Everywhere on social media. I didn't do PIM. I didn't respond to them. No, I don't have time. Now let us scroll. In this same video, let us scroll a little bit and see them. Let us scroll a little bit. You see, they went to bring all the pictures of this person. They were busy sharing it. They were busy, very, very busy. You see, look at the pictures. They were busy sharing the picture. Special. Look at him. They were busy. Look at what the headline go the marching. They call this special expository session. Special. special expository session of a high profile social media bandit, Biafra Unite. The headline will go to marching, daching, or the highly attractive. You were in a headline, Mabatanike. They call it special expository session. Special. Apatranya Koraka Weme, special. Or behind the, they are all behind the keyboard during that time. Now type. Now share. All of them, they were behind the keyboard. Oh, because I didn't respond that time, you thought I didn't see all your stupidities. In 2022, you thought I didn't see your idiocy. I saw everything I'm doing who just because you don't want my time. Why I'm doing this is because I want Biafrans to see where you people came from. Because the only people who have done it in the past are DOS members. So anybody who does it now is also DOS member. You all came from the same lineage. Is it not a simple mathematics? Is it not a simple mathematics? The people who did what you are doing now in the past, who were showing, their faces and doing Biafra broadcasts, are all DOS members. And I have remained whom I am. I've never changed. It's just that because my phone, you know what you came to do. And I remain on that my truth on Abakonu. The same was in Abon under DOS, because Abon on Dangozora. And you couldn't hold back. You couldn't hold back. You couldn't stop. You couldn't digest the raw truth coming from my mouth. Then you have to go back and bring back the same picture that you were sharing in 2022. Isn't it? Now let's fast forward it. Let's see more pictures that they shared. You see? And they were gathering, look at people coming in. So if they make it a video today, look at opening here. This is the host. You see people coming in. If I play the video, you see people talking. People were coming in, making comments, talking, castigating Biafra Unite, castigating me, saying all manner of things. If any for find a man now, they have done it many years ago. That's when Jamie fan name and I call no matter so call radio no surprise. I want you people to know where they came from. That's what I'm doing. I'm not here to debunk whether they share picture, whether they say it's me or not me. I'm not here to debunk. I don't have time to debunk them. I want you people to know where they all come from. So that in eso, they were all there with DOA. They all come from DOA. They are not new, actually. They are not actually new as they portray on social media. They were all there with DOS, doing the same thing they're doing today. They were all coming. Look at them. These are people coming here to talk. Let us fast forward it. You see? It's not new. So tell them. Tell them that we know where they all come from. No more just because I went MF for nonsense. I don't have time for stupid people. Yeah? How many of you remember this name? Marian Hada. Although I think I know Naduma Messi. Yeah, this woman. By the way, oh yes, this woman. I didn't do anything. I only told God, open if I never dig him so bad. I didn't pray for her. Specifically, I never prayed for her. Honestly speaking, but this woman, after this, they are nonsense. This woman. How many of you know the woman that I'm talking about? Can you go to the comment section? Don't say because you love me. About that woman, Maria Header, and name about Onwea. Let me know in the comment section. Because because she used to, all the very fair, that woman, the very fair, she used to talk very, very well at that time. She used to speak very good English. How many of you know that name, Maria Heda? And how many of you had okay, that woman? Oh, how many of you? I didn't do anything. Not me. I didn't kill her. I didn't kill her. I didn't do anything. I didn't even pray. I didn't even mention. Actually, today is the very first day. With our Biafra Unite. Today is the only day, the first and the only day. They mentioned that name, Maria Heda. I'm telling you, today is the very first day I mentioned, both even on broadcast. Today is the very first day I'm mentioning that name, Maria Heda. Why am now, fast forward to another page. Fast forward to another page. In Anya here, that day, this boy made this so-called special expository session of a high-profile social media bandit Biafra Unite. That same day, all of them, they shared it. Remember this idiot just finished the interview of Ifeanyi Ejiofor, so he was their shining light that time. For him to, a host Ifeanyi Ejiofor. They just brought him. He was not in the struggle. So he was their shining light. Anything on him at that time. Ana bakaka share on aga viral. So they all shared it. After Kat shares they now started doing their own different broadcasts on their different platforms. Look at this one. You all know this name called Kerafaya. One be Simon Epa in Germany. One be Simon Epa in Germany. All of them, they were talking about it. They were happy. The way these idiots are jubilating now is the same way they were jubilating in 2022. They were all happy. Hey, me go bandit exposed. Imagine. Remember, less than 1 year. Ejue Bunatama as in Namde Canon in Nigeria. Less than 1 year. Few weeks to 1 year. Osu. Mad people. Look at it. The Biafran child. I call him wanna be Simon Epa in Germany. That is the name I call him. Oh, televised his own exposition. There were plenty. If you scroll down, this one is from the Biafran Times. You continue to go, you keep going. This is they shared it on IPOB Rapture Media group. IPOB Rapture Media. I'm sure that name is very familiar to all of you, or maybe 90% of you. Now look at Biafran Echo. Biafran Echo, one of the very finest Biafran, Facebook page back then. Because I ain't chamo wani na this social media. Ndi na emewa ofuma back then. One of the finest. Na emewa ofuma back then. Biafra Echo. All of a sudden, boom. Fasolo DOS. Where tipia. They were all there. Sharing it. Special expository of Biafra United. Nezia, the Rapture Media no where. Rapture Media. One of the finest as well. Back then, one of the finest. Initially, you may even think this platform was controlled by DOS. You don't know that it was controlled by an individual who lives in Italy. The owner of the platform lives in Italy. He's not even a member of DOS. But this was one of the finest platforms on social media back then, especially on Facebook, even on YouTube. The moment they deviated. Look at it. 212,000 followers on Facebook. Fanchani ne tipia. They were all there talking. Look at it. Special expository session of a high-profile social media bandit Biafra Unite. They were out there. 2022. So it's not new. Don't let them deceive you. Don't let them distract you. It is not new. It's not a new thing. Ote go fabidolo. Ote go famebelia. And all the same group of people. The same lineage, the same group. No difference whatsoever. Because if there's difference, they couldn't have done the same thing that DOS did. Or because now they are not talking about Simon Ekpa. Because they are not talking about Simon Ekpa. Because they are not insulting Simon Ekpa. Man, they going direct to where was Simon Ekpa. This same group of people, this group of Ngozi Orabeze, far will go Simon Ekpa many times. Far will go Mazi Simon Ekpa many times. You see? So I just want to show you where they all come from. I'm not here to debunk their nonsense. I don't have time for that. Now, that candle emunyelo, okay, I get use here. We're going to make use of it now. Now. So get ready. Get set, Biafrans. Orugo guy use here. I'm a now. I use here that candle. I use here that candle. Then, of course, I will then send message to Ogenkere and Ngozi Orabeze. After that, I will open the mic for people to make their contribution, if you have any. So let me bring back that picture so that we can proceed from there. The picture you were watching over. Can we here? Let me bring it back. The picture Faji were watching over. Let me bring it back. Are you there? Is your candle on? If your candle is on, please let me know in the comment section before we continue. Is your candle on? Is your candle still on? If it's still on, please let me know in the comment section before we proceed. Is your candle on? Let me know in the comment section if your candle is on, so that we can somebody say show your Biafrans your real face. So okay, when they were sharing this picture, you did not believe them or what, but you are supporting them. How can you say show your Biafrans your real face, but you people who have been busy sharing this one? Oh, you don't believe they were right. So if you know that they were propagandists, why are you then following them? Somebody said first, so you don't believe that they have shown you Biafra Unite. So if they have shown you Biafra Unite, why are you still calling Biafra Unite faceless? Open a gosi go Biafra Unite photo. KZC na akpọzi Biafra Unite faceless. Ya Biafra Unite enweghị iru na. Onwezi isi ọbazi n'uru. Ọbazi uru na. So unless you know the meaning of faceless, or the meaning of faceless, yeah, man, onye aseme go expose and we go face. So pack ya no so. All right. Biko make ya sure na candle go the on. Na we get belugo number. I actually can be on I belu now. We are going to pray. I am bele. That's when you see the way your Bible close to you. Oburo foke na agụ idewe n'akụkụ go. Mkpe ekpele itielu m oburo foke iji itielu m ofo naanị. Ikwelu m ise. Obu Bible ka iji wenye Bible elu kwelu m ise. Oburu amen ka ị chọrọ ikwe amen. And achọrọ nke unu na-type ya bụ ise na comment section ka o doo m anya na we are all together. Because achọrọ ka dị ekpere nwee weight. So unu ya na-type m ise in the comment section. Ọ ife nchọka unu na-eme. Ọ bụ na ọ nwere nke iji Bible ijiri ọfọ. O nwere ka ndị Igbo na-esi ekwe ya ibi aka gị naanị ise. Ọ bụ na ị bụ onye Igbo ị kwesịrị ịghọta ife m na-ekwu omenala Igbo na-ekpe ekpere m iji ọfọ iji Bible itie ido aka naanị kwe ise ido aka gị imetụ aka gị naanị normal the way ndị Igbo si eme ya mgbe gboo rukwa kịta. So anọlụ m onwe m this person akpọrọ Humble Lion. Akpọnụbụ m ya afa na my program before. I've never said anything about him before. I've never brought him his video or picture to my program. I barely see his video on social media platforms. In other words, I don't know him. I only saw few of his clips on social media. I don't watch him. All of a sudden, my attention was drawn to this very tweet on the screen. And then when I was all the Robus of Denka, rest in peace, Sabo, faceless unite. Then the following day, or the same day, I don't know. Or Denka. Or see, she's crying for the unaliving of faceless unite. She's crying. Post through photo or screenshot where they say she's crying for the death of faceless unite. We put out on Friday. When you had 72 hours to come and confess to Biafrans, fabu. Because ajubu were eli. Owu na wogo onye unu gbu ipụtakwuo. Ọbụna nwobe onye unu gbu n'idele ife ndị a in anticipation. Wee na-echezi ogo unu accomplish ye goal unu ebe Chinụwa unu nọ. Iwepụtazi nwebe aṅụrị. If that is the case, you come and apologize to Biafrans. Instead of him to do so, I saw another video again today. Ebo feel no saga kamone ya na-agba. Agbahom saga with wannabe Simon Ekpa in Germany. Agbahom saga with Kengu Uragu. Yeah, and this year na Biafra United exposed back in the days. I didn't see them. Obrizie nwa ọchịcha kam ga-abịa mụ na ya na-agba saga. So, in that case, enyelu m nya warning, near time, ka ọ bịa mee the needful. Instead, you seize that opportunity, Ojie we turn to another saga. Therefore, we have come here this evening and there's no going back. Nye ekpere wekpokuo Chukwu okike abịa ma bi n'eluigwe. Onye ike niile dị n'ọba aka ya ekekere eluigwe ka ụwa ka ihe niile dị ya n'ime. This young man kpọrọ m Sabo. Where the Luchinago ya rest in peace. Chukwu okike abịa ma. I want to challenge God this evening. I want to challenge the spirit of our ancestors. I want to challenge the spirit of those that have paid the ultimate price in this very struggle. Ọ bụrụ na, because every time we say the spirit of Biafra, the spirit of Biafra, every time we talk about the spirit of Biafra, every single day, spirit of Biafra, we talk about those that have paid the supreme price in this very struggle. From 1967 to 1970 until up to this day, we talk about them. We remember them. We honor them. We talk about their souls and their spirits. Ana m challenge unu ncha niile nwugolu n'ije nwere onwe a. If your spirit is active, if there's anything like the spirit of Alibo, if there's anything like the spirit of Biafra, ọ bụ na o nwere anything at all, any being, be it human or spiritual or spirit, a na-akpọ mmụọ Anigbo maọbụ mmụọ Biafra, because ama na fa bụrụ ofu. Ọ bụ na eziokwu na-enwere ife a na-akpọ mmụọ Biafra na mmụọ Anigbo, and ha na-arụ ha na-eme exist in the spiritual realm. I challenge all of you this night. No, but na this guy kpọrọ m Sabo. Ọ bụrụ na since niile nji wee bata na njem nwere onwe a, from the very first day, from the very beginning, nji wee decide ya n'obi m si na m ga-join njem nwere onwe a. Ọ kpọrọ m Sabo, wee dee rest in peace. Ọ bụ na before, for one day, na o nwerigo onye nna ala ego maọbụ government officials, starting from the federal government to state government, local government, councillors, governors, senators, House of Representatives, or even local ordinary PG, president generals of various communities or political igwes. Ọ bụ na onweghị anybody nyelu m ego, kwụọ m ụgwọ ka m bịa sabotage ya Biafra, mụ na ya wee discuss ya, wee kpasị na m ga-abịa sabotage this struggle. Ọ bụ na onweghị onye maọbụ individual maọbụ group of people maọbụ organization, ọ bụ na since nji wee bata na njem nwere onwe a, na ma analụgo mmadụ ego maọbụ people ego ka m sabotage ya struggle a, mụ na onye akpacha ya suo ya stamp wee kwụọ m ụgwọ wee pụta. Till today, from the very first day nji wee banye na njem nwere onwe a, mmụọ Anigbo, mmụọ Biafra, mmụọ Chukwu na onwe ya kere igwe ka ụwa, ọ bụ na unu na-eme exist. I challenge you ka ife a this young man kwuru n'isi m ka ọ bịa na mmezu. Ọ bụ na m analụgo mmadụ bribe, mụ na onye ahụ akpa, o wee kwụọ m ụgwọ, mụ na ya akpa, ọ kwụọ m ụgwọ ka m bịa sabotage the struggle in one way or the other, ma ọ ka m bịa fight gbalị ya war, ma ọ ka m bịa na support ya na social media na njem nwere onwe a, including Maazị Simon Ekpa na onwe ya. Ma ọ bụ na enwere any day mụ na Simon Ekpa akpalụ nkata ka onye m ego ka m bịa na fightịrị ya, ma ọ bụ anybody mụ na ya akpalụ onye m ego ka m bịa na fightịrị ya na this very struggle, ma ọ ka m bịa sabotage ya this struggle, akpa ya akpa nnali ya ego rie. Asị m ọnwụ a this young man a na-akpọ gentle humble lion wishiri n'isi m ka ọ bịa na mmezu nketa nke echi, ya egbukwa n'oge. ọ bụrụkwa na onwego onye kwụrụ m ụgwọ salary mbụ for gosịkwa bụrụ 1 month na onwego onye kwụrụ m salary nji anụ ọgụ nwere onwe onye a wee kwụọ m ụgwọ a same Biafra Unite, this is your June salary, this is your May salary, this is your 1 month salary, or this is your 2 month salary. No onwego anywhere since njuwe banye na ọgụ nwere onwe a till today m na-ekwu okwu a na onwego any human being ma Simon n'onwe ya o, ma Nnamdi Kanu n'onwe ya o, ma DOS o, ma Brigio, ma Oge Nkere o, ma Ngozi Orabueze, na onwego onye kwụrụ m salary ụgwọ ọnwa na njem nwere onwe a, ụgwọ ọnwa si na ihe awụ ụgwọ ọnwa m wee nara ego a wee rie, knowing fully well that this is my salary. As m ọnwụ a this young man wishiri m ya bịakwa na mmezu and ya egbukwala oge, ma ọ bụ na m analụgo salary na this very njem nwere onwe before ụgwọ ọnwa m ji wee na-anụ ọgụ ka m dị free, okwu onye akwụ n'isi m ya bịa na mmezu and ya egbukwa n'oge. I am challenging the spirit of our ancestors. If you people are existing, if there's anything I na-akpọ mmụọ Igbo maọbụ mmụọ Biafra, I'm challenging you people to rise up. Ọ bụ na onwego onye kwụrụ m ụgwọ maọbụ government official maọbụ individual ka m sabotage a struggle a mụ na onye akpacha. In fact, ọ bụ na onwego any politician na-arụ Nigeria ọrụ mụ na akpalụ nkata before na this very struggle kpa nkata otu esi wee sabotage a Simon Ekpa, ma sabotage a struggle la, ma sabotage anybody nọ na this very struggle mụ na politician kpa, ma ọ bụ a political representative onye na-represent that politician na mụ na onye akpago ụdị nkata. Asị m ọnwụ a this young man wishiri mụ ya bịakwa na mmezu n'isi m. I am challenging God, even though that I am not supposed to say it, that I'm challenging God, but I want to provoke God so that he will rise up and do something. So that he will rise up and do. I am challenging God. I am challenging the spirit of our ancestors. I'm challenging the spirit of our land. No, na man aluga anybody ego mbo can sabotage a struggle la. Mononya apacha. Malusi onye na-enye m ego mụ na akpalụ nkata ka sabotage a struggle a. Asị m ọnwụ a onye a wishiri m ka ọ bịa na mmezu and ya egbukwala oge wee na-eme. Na-edelunu m ise na comment section. I'm not even looking. Na-emechi m anya wee na-ekwu okwu. Na-edelunu m ise. Otu ansi wee kwuo ya, o nwere any other thing? O nwere any other thing? O nwere any other thing na-eruzo? Is there any other thing that I'm forgetting? Ọkwụkwụ ego. Asị m ihe a this young man wishiri n'isi m, ma ọ bụ na onwego onye kwụrụ m a dime 1 naira gbawara isi nara mụ na onye akpa nkata ka m help ya sabotage a struggle ma sabotage any human being, ma even though self ndị na-emebi ọsọkwa ya bụrụ even self onye na-emebi struggle a, even the enemies of Biafra. Ọ bụ na onwego onye mụ na ya sitri down kpasịa nkata ka onye m ego ka m pụta na bịa sabotage bịa fight ya a certain individual, whether ma onye ahụ okwe na Biafra ma ọ nọkwe na Biafra, somebody kwụọ m ụgwọ ka m pụta fight ya ala ya against any human being in this very struggle. Asị m ọnwụ a this young man wishiri n'isi m ya bịa na mmezu. I am challenging this. If there is anything called spirit of Biafra, ọ bụ na o nwere anything a na-akpọ mmụọ anyị Igbo, you must rise up and walk. You must show. If I na abogi you go say yes now when if I na Igbo. You must rise up and fight. No bu no nwego onye nnara ego mbụ can sabotage any human being. Ma onye ahụ ọ bụ onye iro Biafra ma ọ bụ onye kwelu na Biafra na nwego onye mụ na ya kpalụ nkata ka narị ya ego anwa ka m bịa fight ya against any human being na this very struggle. Ọnwụ onye akwelu m na nkwa, ọnwụ onye awishiri n'isi m ya be na mmezu. And egbukwala oge otu ansi wee kwu ya dị otu ahụ n'aha Chukwu okike abịa ma bi n'eluigwe, n'aha ndị mbụ na ndị egede, n'aha mmiri niile gbara Igbo okirikiri, Oye, Afọ, Nkwọ na Eke, ise 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 ise. Mana ọ bụrụ na aka m dị ọcha na since nji wee bata n'ọgụ nwere onwe a from the very first day nji bata n'ọgụ nwere onwe a rukwe tata bụ 28th of July 2025. When it be anybody mụ na ya kpalụ nkata ọkwụọ m ụgwọ ka m wee sabotage Biafra ma ọ ka m sabotage nwere onwe ụmụ Igbo ma ọ ka m jee fight ba any particular individual na social media on behalf of whoever that paid me or want to pay me. Ọ bụ na nwebe anything like that before, na nwebe onye nnara ego mbụ ka m wee rụọ ọrụ ya ọrụ na social media ihe gbasalụ Biafra. No one be anything like that before. Since in Jue Batog n'ọgụ nwere nwa rukwe today. Asị mụ ọnwụ a onye awichiri mụ ka ọnwụ akpọkwa ya ihu. Ọnwụ onye awichiri n'isi m ka ọ kpọ ya ihu. Ya jiri isi ya buru ya. Ọ bụ na onwebeghị onye kwụrụ m salary before. Ana m ekwukwa ndị njekwuru m ji aka m kọntaktị ya na ọ bụrụ na a na-agara why alụm ego na account. Nobody has my account. I don't do anything account. N'ọgụ nwere onwe a na-anọ. Apart from YouTube na afọ ọbụla ntatalụ n'ọnwa based on video na post na my platform. Anything YouTube decide ịkwụ m, any percentage royalty YouTube chọrọ ịkwụ m, akwụọ m ya direct n'ọnwa. Apart from that, na onwego ma ọ bụ oge ife siri m ike nwere nsogbu wee kpọọ 1 or 2 person ji aka m wee kpọọ ha na phone wee yọọ ha ka atinyelu m aka na onwe ka esi wee dị na my side wee kọwasị alụfụ otu nsi wee ọnọdụ nnọ fa wee help m in one way or the other, not one person, not two, about 3, 4, 5 persons emegolo m ya. Apart from that, we no more I can contact Yafa, real far for help, which some of them assisted me without any agreement of fighting for them or sabotaging anybody or sabotaging the struggle, without reaching or speaking about anything concerning that. Nambum pamuno wem go we bakute ha we rio ha awenyelomaka individually and personally, which is never a crime or sabotage. No na abu okokowa mmadu ochowa mmadu ibe ya okowa anu ogawa n'osisi na maburu anu ofia abụ m mmadu. So onwe ka o si wee jide m mmadu ibe nkan ya agbakwuru help m and onye mam ya help m ma ọ bụ onye likely ife m na-eme ya help m. Apart from that, ọ bụ na onwego onye kwụrụ m salary ma ọ bụ ofu onye ma ọ bụ mmadụ ịbụa ma ọ bụ group of people ma ọ bụ brigi government ma nke Simon Ekpa leadri ma nke oge nkere si no na lead ma nke CRC si na na-elid, ma nke Ngozi Orabe si ọ na-elid, anyone ma DOS ma anybody kwugolum salary na this very struggle. Ọ bụ na enwebe anything like that. If I have never collected payment for salary from any individual in this struggle, mmụọ anyị Igbo, mmụọ Biafra, mmụọ ndị niile nwugo n'ije nwere onwe a, ma nwanne m nwoke egburu egbu ndị otu Chinasa Nworu gburu, ma Chukwu okike abịa makere eluigwe ka ụwa ka ihe niile dị ya n'ime, kunienu n'obi adịrọ unu oredi unu maka ọ dị m n'obi, kulienu werekwa ọnwụ a this young man akpọrọ Humble Lion wishiri m were na azute ya ise, were na azute ya ise, were na azute ya ise, and ya egbukwa n'oge ka mba ụwa kwete na Chineke nna ka anyị na-akpọku, ka mba ụwa kwete na onye aka ya dị ọcha na-ebi kwesị ibi ogologo ndụ. Ọnwụ onye a wishiri m ya jikwe nkata zere mmiri ma ọ bụ na aka m dị ọcha na onwebeghọ, and na ọ bụ onye directly mụ na ya mkpara nkata ka egbuo, na ọ bụ onye mkpara nkata ya nwaafọ Igbo nnọ a na-akpa nkata kpasịa nkata a ga-gbuo onye anwa na njem nwere onwe a ma ọ bụ outside njem since nji wepụta ụwa, n'onwego onye mụ na some people nọ na-akpa nkata kpasịa nkata eje gbuo onye anwa. Asị m ọnwụ a this young man wishiri m ya bịakwa na mmezu nketa nke echi, egbukwa n'oge wee na-abịa. Mana ọ bụ na onwebeghị since njipụta ụwa, even tupu join na struggle, na since njipụta ụwa na enwebe onye nnọ na sekụlụ a na-akpa nkata otu esi wee gbuo onye anwa, kpasịa nkata a ga-gbuo onye anwa, na anọbeghị m na such meeting before. Asị m ọnwụ onye anụwa wishiri m ya kpọkwa ya ihu, ọnwụ akpọ ya ihu, ọnwụ ọ wishiri m kpọ ya ihu, and egbukwala oge tipianụ ya ka ndị ọzọ kwete. Unless there is no God, unless na enwere Chukwu n'ụwa, unless na enweghọ mmụọ ala Igbo na-eme exist, unless na enweghọ mmụọ Biafra, unless ma ndị niile nwụrụ n'ọgụ nwere onwe a nwụrụ na nkịtị, ọ bụ na fa nwụrụ na nkịtị, this man mụ na ya na-enwebụ any fracas before, ama m onye ọ bụ, I don't speak to him, I've never mentioned his name on my program before. Ọ pụta na-ede rest in peace welo iru somebody ọ na-amara ma ọ bụ mụnwa ka na ọ bụrụ mụnwa wee werekwuo aha m unite wee add ya na ya. Asị m ọnwụ a ya kpọkwa ya iru, ya jikwa ala zere mmiri, ihe niile o wichiri n'isi m ya mekwa n'isi ya back to sender. N'aha Chukwu okike abịa ma bi n'eluigwe ise. Ndị mbụ na ndị egede ka ebe unu nọ, ahịa naanị ụbọ na anọ Igbo jide ebube, Orie, Afọ, Nkwọ na Eke, ebe ka unu nọ? Mmiri anụ Igbo niile kedu ebe unu nọ? Unless na enwe ozi power nọ na this whole beings, kunienu n'ike ka unu ga-anụọ ya bụ ọgụ, ka ejigodo ofu onye agosi example. Ọ bụ mmụọ ya eme ya na mmụọ a na ya eme ya. N'aha Chukwu okike abịa ma bi n'eluigwe ise. Now ọ bụ na iji Bible, ọ bụ na iji Bible sape cheka mwepụga picha, ka mwepụ picha. Ọ bụ na iji Bible sape Psalm 35. Ọ bụ na iji Bible mepee Psalm 35. Me pay Psalm 35. Mobuni the Bible. Because I better in all front. Me pay Psalm 35. Anybody na simu pipe or low. Here the gwanda na rubbish their name all this while. Mbachi enketi. Oh maki ye pipe or gwa pipe or low no bromu. Psalm 35 of David. Contend, Lord, with those who contend with me. Fight against those who fight against me. Take up shield and armor. Arise and come to my aid. Brandish spear and javelin against those who pursue me. Say to me, I am your salvation. May those who seek my life be disgraced and put to shame. May those who plot my ruin be turned back in dismay. May they be like chaff before the wind, with the angel of the Lord driving them away. May their path be dark and slippery, with the angel of the Lord pursuing them. Since they hid their net for me without cause, and without cause dug a pit for me, may ruin overtake them by surprise. May the net they hid entangle them. May they fall into the pit to their ruin. Then my soul will rejoice in the Lord and delight in his salvation. My whole being will exclaim, who is like you, Lord? You rescue the poor from those too strong for them, the poor and needy from those who rob them. Ruthless witness come forward. They question me on things I know nothing about. They repay me evil for good and leave me like one bereaved. Yet, when they were ill, I put on sackcloth and humbled myself with fasting. When my prayers returned to me unanswered, I went about mourning as though my friend or brother. I bowed my head in grief, as though weeping for my mother. But when I stumbled, they gathered in glee. Assailants gathered against me without my knowledge. They slandered me without ceasing. Like the ungodly, they maliciously mocked. They gnashed their teeth at me. How long, Lord, will you look on? Rescue me from their ravages, my precious life from these lions. I will give you thanks in the great assembly. Among the strongs, I will praise you. Among the thrones, I will praise you. Do not let those gloat over me, who are my enemies without cause. Do not let those who hate me without reason maliciously wink the eye. They do not speak peaceably, but devise false accusations against those who live quietly in the land. They snare at me and say, aha, aha, with our own eyes we have seen it. Lord, you have seen this. Do not be silent. Do not be far from me, Lord. Awake and rise to my defense. Awake and rise to my defense. Contend for me, my God and my Lord. Vindicate me in your righteousness, Lord my God. Do not let them gloat over me. Do not let them think, aha, just what we wanted. Or say, we have swallowed him up. Do not let them to say that they have swallowed me up. May all who gloat over my distress be put to shame and confusion. May all who exalt themselves over me be clothed with shame and disgrace. May those who delight in my vindication shout for joy and gladness. May they always say, the Lord be exalted, who delight in the well-being of his servant. My tongue will proclaim your righteousness, your praises all day long. He say, he say, he say. Now, those of you who have your candles on, it is time to blow it off. Chukwu okike abịa ma ekekere eluigwe ka ụwa ka ihe niile dị ya n'ime. Dịka anyị si wee kpee wute ụmụnne m ndị nọ na platfọm a, ọ bụ na aka m dị ọcha, mmadụ si from nowhere na-ekpelu m ekpere ọnwụ, biko were ọnwụ a letakwa onye a buchiara ya all their evil plans ji wee neta ha. Onwe onye na-ekpere ekpere ka ọ nwụọ. Ife niile DOS melụ, I never wish them death. I never for one day wish any Biafran death, especially ndị na-ekwu okwu nnwere onwe, because o so n'ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ na amụma na mbọsị anyị bido gbuo onwe anyị na Biafra ama mbịazi. So ndị na-ekwu okwu nnwere onwe Biafra, whether ma ha kwụ na right track or not, onwebe mbọsị nwishiri ha ọnwụ before, whether in the public or in secret. Ihe m na-ekwu bụ na ka ihere mee ha, ka agba ha ọtọ n'ime afịa, ka ụmụ Igbo fụ, ka Biafrans fụ nọ ndị ori ka ha bụ. Onwebe onye m wishiri si ka ọ nwụọ ma ọ ka egbuo, kpaa nkata ka egbuo ya. I never done that. So ebe nwa amadi anụnwa pụtalụ, ọ bụ foto ndị otu ya nọ na-ashia na social media, ọ kwezi ọ bụzi share foto. He went further to wish Chinagụ ya ọnwụ. Asị m dịka nna afụnyụ kandụlụ a, Chukwu okike abịa ma bi n'eluigwe, ọ bụrụ na ife ahụ onye a melụ na ọ dị gị mma, ịrapụ ya ndụ. Ọ bụ na ọ dịrọ gị mma, iji ihe ahụ o wishiri m wee nete ya. Otu a nsi wee kpee ya ekpe m site n'aha Chukwu okike abịa ma bi n'eluigwe. Ise. Now, it's time to, I'm going to send a message to Ngozi Orabueze and a message to Ogenkere. And after now, I may not talk about them again till further notice. I'm going to bring Ngozi Orabueze program where she was just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. You can do your propaganda. You can say whatever you want to say. You can call me all sorts of names. No problem. But ndị Igbo tụrụ ịnụ sị na nsịkọsị na-egwugide egwu oluo nke ichife aka azụ ya mere onwe ya. Ọ ịnụ ndị Igbo bụ ife anwa. So you can run your propaganda. You can call me all sorts of names. Call me criminal. Call me all sorts of names. No problem. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't change the reality that na akam dị ọcha. Nwe onye nzuru ori, nwe onye nara ego, nwekwe na onye kwụrụ m ụgwọ ka m bịa mee ife ọ chọrọ na social media. I won't allow that. I'm a man of integrity. I won't allow that. I won't allow that to happen. So, but the time he bidozi na-akpalụ m nkata ọnwụ, then ọkwa gị nwa ya etinye isi gị o. Ya atụnyekwa isi gị na ya. Emekwa enu maanị. Ya atụnye isi gị na ya. It doesn't matter what you think or what you say. Eme elu maanị. Ya atụnye isi gị na ya. Just a moment. Just a moment. Call me all sorts of names. No problem. But ekpalụ m nkata ọnwụ, iji isi gị wee buru ya. Ife a na-eme bụ ife mmụọ. Now, let us listen to Ngozi Orabueze.
About an individual. It's not about Nnamdi Kanu. Neither is it about Simon Ekpa. Neither is it about me. It's non-terrorists and continue to kill. That came to my notice. And that is why specifically the United States of Biafra is going to call on somebody like Butuzo. This government respects these individuals so much. We respect him so well. He is the commander in Homeland, supposed to be. But because he is being misled, misinformed by some faceless individuals, the one that call himself Biafra Unite, somebody that have no face. I've never seen.
Ngozi Orabueze. Ịkpọrọ Biafra Unite si na ọ nwere face. Biafra Unite enweghị face because na m reject your offer. That's why Biafra Unite ji na-enweghị face. Because I refuse to work for you. Ka aka na-aga n'iru.
But because he is being misled, misinformed by some faceless individuals, the one that call himself Biafra Unite, somebody that have no face. I've never seen, not in the time of our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, that you have faceless individuals coming out just because our Prime Minister is not here.
You see, when they speak this way, you already know who they are and where they come from. She said, Mobu, the time of Simon Ekpa. So in our causing a time of Simon Ekpa, Gago. Because I don't know. Let us hear that again. No, we can
Not in the time of our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa.
Not in the time of our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. So time agago, is that what you're trying to tell us? Time of Simon Ekpa agago. Or the time of Gokano now. And even the time of Simon Ekpa when he quote was Biafra Unite not there? Do you know how many meetings I have had with Simon Ekpa before in the past? Do you know? I have, even because I'm not going to play this for long, because the other side, now I feel that we were expelled. Who expelled? Nobody has ever expelled Biafra Unite before. Do you have any apology from Biafra Unite to Biafrans or to Mazi Simon Ekpa to bring me back? Do you have any clip of video or voice note where Biafra Unite is tendering apology to Mazi Simon Ekpa to bring me back? Nobody has ever expelled me before. Nobody. Apart from even DOS, I'm the one who disassociated myself from them. Not the other way around. Do you have any evidence, any apology? Because if you sabotage Simon Ekpa and he expels you, you are not going to apologize to him in private. If he must accept you back, you must tender a public apology if you sabotage him. So do you have any evidence, whether public or private, where Biafra Unite tenders or tendered apology to Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko or to Biafrans to accept him back? If you have any evidence, you bring it. And you saying, even during the time of our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, did you begin to know or hear about Biafra Unite today? Is it not the same time you begin to hear about Simon Ekpa, you also begin to hear about Biafra Unite? This same faceless person you are talking about have done so many things to move this very struggle forward when you were not even in the picture, when you were busy campaigning for one Nigeria, doing your people's club things, traveling for Biafra, having Zoom meetings for, not for Biafra, I mean, traveling for Nigeria and having Zoom meetings on how to make Nigeria better. Even Tim Cape Azua now. Orego ki iju ebata na struggle. Orego ki iju ebata na struggle. Orego ki iju egolu position today na struggle. Is it no money? Or because nunu no sonandi magumo oge nkere. Or because nunu sonandi na donate ego na fundraising. A formuzie government. Autopilot where see led by Mazi Simon Ekpa. Where see okay. Instead, ya continue now donate ego from outside. But as you know, inside, let us do it all together. I know go once and for all. Is that not how you people were brought in? Everything about the struggle was handled by the then media team of Autopilot, which all of you used to listen to. Oh, Kitana, because I refused to work for you, which you pleaded for. Now, Biafra Unite Abrugo faceless. Now, let us continue.
That you have faceless individuals coming out just because our Prime Minister is not here.
You see? You have faceless individuals coming out. Ngozi Orabeze kwa boy na-ekwu coming out. You that just joined the struggle yesterday. You that don't know anything about the struggle. On a mamarotis we batana struggle. Eh? I know a lot, but I'm the reason why I'm not saying anything. KPM Putagori first. amụkwa m ife unu na-eme na Biafra land. Amụkwa m ife unu na-ekonụkọ na ana Igbo. I know exactly ife unu na-ekonụkọ na ana Igbo. Amụkwa m ife nji gbachigodo nkịtị ka PM pụtagodo first. Amụkwa m ife unu ji afa ya na-ekonụkọ na ana Igbo. Mara ife unu ji Biafra name and Biafra government na-ekonụkọ na ana Igbo. I have all those information.
To pretend as the freedom fighters, colluding with these state agents of the Nigerian state to disrupt what we are doing.
Colluding with the agents of Nigerian state. With who? Thank God na ya aṅụghị mee ekpele ka anyị malụzie ọ bụ na m erigo bribe na this struggle before. Chukwu okike Abịama knows how he will deal with me. The spirit of our ancestors, the spirit of Biafra, the spirit of Ani Igbo, they know how to deal with me. Ma ọ bụ na m erigo any bribe na this very struggle. Before, even for one day, Mmụọ Igbo will deal with me for that. Mana Chukwu okike Abịama ana m ekpe wee na-ekwukwa si o na anything ọbụla bụ ife ọjọọ fachelu n'isi m because na ya ekpege ekpere aṅụọ ya asị iyi filizie ka abịazie mechi n'ụwa ife ọjọọ ka ọ dịzie ka ọ bụ ekpere mkpelụ wọkụrụ against me while gụnwa na onwe gị bi n'eluigwe mana aka m dị ọcha. Ihe ọbụla ha ya eme neutralize ya jie wee bibikwuo ha mụọ ma laa ha n'iyi n'aha Chukwu okike Abịama bi n'eluigwe. Ise, achọrọ nke ọlụ a dị neutral. Achọrọ nke ọlụ a Mmụọ Ani Igbo ya alụ, ọlụ a Chukwu okike Abịama ya alụ, ọlụ a ndị nwugolu nọ na njem nwere onwe ya alụ. Achọrọ nke ọ dị very neutral. Let no anything mix with it. Ka ọ dị very neutral. Ka anyị malụzie ma ndị nwụrụ n'ọgụ nwere onwe a mfa nwụrụ na nkịtị. Now, I don't have a lot of message to send to Ngozi Orabaeze. The only thing I want to tell you, Ngozi Orabaeze, tell the Biafrans the truth. Stop lying to Biafrans. Stop deceiving the Biafran people. Tell the Biafrans the truth. You and I know very well that you are going nowhere. You know very well you are doing nothing. Tell the Biafrans the truth. It's not about desperation. It's not about desperation. It's not about trying to impress why you know that you are doing nothing. Tell the Biafrans the truth. Stop implicating Mazi Simon Ekpanjoko. Stop it. Stop implicating Mazi Simon Ekpa. Stop it. Stop using his name to do those things you are doing. Stop it. I'm not going to say much until PM Aputa. Because right now, Onunchani in Emogen Keremago, Onunchani claim that you are working with PM. So I'm not going to say much until he comes. Because Indiana Ajikoku na fucha all your activities. Na fuku ifeni na eneme, na fifeni na eneku. So I'll leave it there for now. Now, Ogenkere. I have a message for you, Ogenkere. Let me bring Ogenkere's Twitter. Can we keep it up from there? I just have only one message for Ogenkere. Only one message. Now, Biafrans and lovers of freedom. Can I pay you off, ma? If unu na-anya here bụ the official Twitter handle of Ogenkere. Official one, verified. You can see the blue tick here. So, what happened? Keifen choliku makia. Achonka ibido n'isi we scroll down to that place or to ase na fa nwego deal with the American government over arms deal. So that in kwifen chọrọ ikwu ka unu nchamalụ na nwere ife ntinyelụ nwekwana ife mwepụ. So that's when you were choka ibido n'isi mbido where scroll ye down to that very place because it's not far-fetched. Now let us start scrolling. Now watch. Achomkono now watch all Ogenkere's activities. All these ones have nothing to do with that purported arms deal. Now watch. I'm not here to do exposition about them. I just want to send very critical message to them. Iyafu ebo bido wekuboku arms deal. Then I'll tell you what you don't know. This was 27th, 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 which was yesterday. These are all okay. Now 26th, 26th. Pay quite attention. Oh. Now 23rd, 23rd, 20th, 19th, 19th, Mazinam Decano's court appearance. Now on 18th, he did not post. He posted on 17th. On 17th. Follow me, please. Somewhere if I didn't punch here. 17th. Still on 17th. Now, from this 17th now, going downwards, is where their propaganda began. Negenti. Actually, doganya kegotife odeka game these people are playing. This is not even the case of Vanguard deleting their own publication. Of course, they did it. Now, the first propaganda or the last one on Ogenkere's official X page is this one. This is the last one on the 17th. Look at the date here. 17th. Posted around, according to the time I can see here, it's around 49 minutes past 1 p.m. in the afternoon on the 17th of July, 2025. Now, who posted this very propaganda? The original person who posted it is called Tottevile. Is it Tottevile or Totteville? This account here. This is the account that posted it. The last one Ogenkere shared on his platform. And they wrote, Biafra Republic government in exile, Brigi led currently by acting Prime Minister Ogechukwu Nkere, has discussed with United States officials possible agreements between the Brigi and US government officials. Now, posted by this person, Tottevile or Totteville, not posted by Ogenkere. And remember, his official names are not Ogenkere. According to Ifefakuru, I did not go and check. But according to Ifefakuru, Fasino, Isaiah Anyogo, okay, this thing Sibidona Pota, I was not with them. I wasn't with them. So I didn't really know if true or false. But some notable individuals have said it, including those in the CRC, have equally said it, that his real name is Isaiah Nyog. So meaning that anything that happened with this name Ogenkere he will not be held accountable officially by legal means or by law. Ogenkere will not be held accountable by law because he has every right to say it is not me. He will present his official legal documents, and there's no Ogenkere there. Now, this last one was officially shared by a name called Totivile, not Ogenkere's platform. This is the last one on his platform. And remember, they put the picture of Donald Trump there. You can see Donald Trump picture there from this particular People's Daily Nigeria that shared that made this publication. Now, the second to the last, which they shared the screenshot from Vanguard, which Vanguard officially removed from their website. After making due consultation and verification, they removed it because they know it's a false. Now, they equally wrote the same thing, shared by this same person, Totivile. Totivile or Totivile? Totivile. This same person, Totivile. Then Ogenkere now shared it to his own platform. He is not the one who posted it, but he shared it on his own platform. This is the second one. Now let us scroll down. Then the third one, the same Totivile shared it on 17th. And he equally wrote the same, but the screenshot is from a different news platform. So, Briggy in talks with U.S. government over deal makes offer public. Briggy in talks with U.S. government over deal makes offer public. Now, that same Totivile shared it. Ogenkere never shared it. That Totivile posted it. Ogenkere never posted it, but he shared it from that Totivile's account. Now, let us continue. Now, the fourth one was shared, was officially posted or shared. Sorry. What happened here? Don't take me back. Now, the fourth one was shared by Success Inweke. Success Inweke shared it from this news platform, Nigeria News Fair. Now, Ogenkere did what? Reshared or reposted it from the official handle of Success Inweke, not directly posted to his own account. Not directly posted by him on his official Twitter handle. All the ones I've been showing you, none of them was originally and officially posted by Ogenkere himself. He was only sharing it. Analysis in kind of adiche. Now, the fifth one was the same Success Nweke said. He said, we have offered several items which we will now make public, include but are not limited to the following. Number one, defense agreements between the United States government and Biafra, including allowing for the United States to have permanent military base in Biafra, as well as access to seaports and to station U.S. troops. From sources in Weke, then shared or reposted, reshared or reposted, whichever one you want to use, by Ogenkere. He did not originally posted it on his platform. I'm going to tell you where all these things are heading. You understand? Now, the sixth one, the same sources in Weke, breaking. Brigi, currently led by its acting prime minister, Ogechukwu Nkere, has had conversations with U.S. policymakers, offering both economic and defense deals in exchange for political support being considered. Shared or originally shared by sources in Weke, reposted by Ogenkere. So, now, this one, from that same 30, they also said the same thing from another platform. This one, from sources, look at it here, sources in Weke, the same thing, shared and reposted by Ogenkere, not originally posted by Ogenkere himself until it's over. Now you can see it's over. That propaganda is over. It's not, we are done now. Now, my people, do you know the reason why all this thing happened this way? Ogenkere never originally posted that propaganda on his platform. Do you know why? Because Ogenkere is a US citizen. He's an American citizen. He lives in America. And he has a US, whether citizenship or stay, whatever that make him legal in America, he has it. I don't know if he has passport or not, but I know he is legal in America. I believe he's legal in America. So now they said they had a deal or discussing a deal, defense deals with American government. And Ogenkere did not officially posted it by himself. He was only retweeting from other people's platform. So that if tomorrow he's being called for questioning, he can easily tell them, I don't know anything about this. This is what I saw on the social media and I reposted it. Because he did not officially posted it by himself. Now, let me ask you, this Totiville of a person, of a whatever being, was he there? Is he the spokesperson of Ogenkere? That he is the one sharing, officially posting, while Ogenkere re-sharing to his platform. A deal that Ogenkere oversaw, a deal that was struck by Ogenkere and the American government. Ogenkere now had bold enough to post on his official Twitter handle by himself, rather retweeting from other people's platform. A day that young one way Jackie strike here in America. You think so? With the way things is here, Gamango's or a bears and dollar siding Ogenkere na dollar side, or they go Ogenkere. Amandi bold enough to officially posted this deal on his official X page. Without retweeting it from another platform. You think so? You think that? No, you need to rethink. With this desperation in them, you think Ogenkere cannot post it? No. Ogenkere will post it 1,000,000 times by himself if it was real. So it was never real. So my message to Ogenkere, as I have sent my message to Ngozi Orebeze, kwụsị ịma Maazị Simon Ekpa mma n'azụ. Ịma ụgbọ na-aza na Finland, you know it. Ịma ụgba Simon Ekpa na-aza na Finland. Oche na-akpọ ya my boss. Kwụsị ịma Simon Ekpa mma n'azụ. You already know if he email would be capable of holding him down as well. Because Ekporo onwe gị acting prime minister of who? The same Simon Ekpa. Ekpo onwe gị brigade official of which government? The same government that Simon Ekpa leads. And then in allow your followers or your boys and not tweet this kind of thing, which you know it is false. In a help and repost to ya, knowing fully well we are talking about defense. And they mo basa mono na aza na Finland. Ina mi fedi otua. Kose ema Simon mma na azo. Okwa ozin se kam zie gi. I won't talk about these two individuals again for now till further notice. So in conclusion, ụmụ Igbo mụrụ nze mụọ ọzọ. Ife niile nọ gị n'aka. Everything is left for you to decide what you want to do with your life and your money. The more you continue to pay attention to social media propaganda without showing you doings, not people telling you nke ajikwa meet Donald Trump, nke ajikwa meet Vladimir Putin, or meet the Israeli Prime Minister. Not those nonsense. If our security that was so tight, our defense was extremely tight, that Musa boys were not able to penetrate. If this, our defense and security have been compromised, and these individuals who gave themselves titles upon titles are busy talking to you on social media. Na agorogu nke ajikwa meet ye senator nka, meet onye nka, meet ye nka. Anu na asị Ngozi Orabaeze si no ya emepe new radio. Nke ọzọ asị gị na print go jemma. Nke ọzọ asị gị na atụgo weso. Ana egbu ndị mmadụ na bai. Ị na-ege ntị. It is left for you. I can only take a horse to stream, but I will never force horse to drink water. Eh? So Juba fa Juju fit ego gi na ajwa nda atụrụ atụ kedu ife eji ya wee mee. Don't let anybody tell you we are just starting. We are not starting today. We have been there. They compromise our security. In conclusion, as before, I'm going to share the link, but I want to play a video for you. I'm going to play you a video now as I share the link. I want you to see a video. Maybe you are not able, or because of time, you haven't been able to watch the pre-recorded broadcast that I released a couple of minutes before coming live this evening. Let me share a video for you. Pay attention, my people. Because these things in the all these individuals cannot show you. Because they don't want you to know what is happening in our land. Or if you able their enemy. Oh, by the way, before the video, lest I forget. Ngozi kpọrọ names, kpọọ m faceless, kpọọ m ife niile asị akpọ na akpọ. Achọrọ m igosi Ngozi something. Then I draw ya obere ajụjụ before I play that video for you. Now, let us see this. Ngozi Orabaeze. Because I rejected your offer to work for you, then all of a sudden, Mbruza faceless. Oh my goodness. Ngozi Orabaeze, let us live other times in the den briggy. Ngozi Orabaeze, if Abu Memo Gunwa Jakagi release ya after ke dokalu mewe nkegi, you release this memo. Government of the United States of Biafra, Office of the Prime Minister, Briggy. Now, this memo was released on the 6th of December 2024. Other departmental heads of the United States of Biafra government. Now, the departments are here, both Department of State, Department of Defense, Department of Justice, Department of Education, Department of Science and Technology, Department of Arts, Culture and Tourism, Department of Health and Human Services, Department of Transportation and Logistics, Department of Community and Social Services, Department of Finance, Economic Development and Trade, Department of Information, Telecommunication and Postal Services. Now, in this Department of Information, Telecommunication and Postal Services, Ngozi Orabueze, you, Ngozi Orabueze, you personally issue this memo by yourself. Now, in this Department of Information, Telecommunication and Postal Services, you have Deputy Secretary Tochi Nnamani, Media Team, Voice of Biafra, Ugo 247, QTV, Biafra Unite, Biafra Writers of Conscience, 555 Vision, Adade Oramma. These were those that you chose as your media team. They represent to go with a group we in Biafra Unite no kwa there. Or mutinyeli aka ogutinyeli or kwa afa muki idelu here Biafra Unite. Imakwa na all the faceless. Ngozi Orabueze, okwa na all the faceless. Okwa signature go bifa. Okwa gi aka gi post ye na your official page. Ndị ya arụ gị ọrụ reject ya your offer today na ife malugo na adam faceless ọkwụ na egosigo foto ọwụ na believe onwe unu ọnụ na believe what you did ka ga-esi gosisizi ya foto bekwa na akpọkọ onye ahụ igosi foto iklem na foto ya na faceless ọnụ na atrust onwe unu. You people don't trust yourselves. Ọrụ aha m ka idelu ya Biafra Unite. That time, Imarona Biafra United, the faceless, isn't it? Stop deceiving and lying to Biafrans. Stop it already. Stop it. Now I'm going to show us. I'm going to show us a video while I share, of course, the link to this very platform so that those of you will come in. But before sharing the link, let us see this very video. Very, very important video, actually. These are things that they hate. They hate you. They don't want you to see. These are the things they hate to see. But we are going to show you. Just a moment. They do not want you to see this, but you need to see it for you to know what is going on in Biafra land, especially in Anibo. Nanibo. What the very, very important thing for you. Because these people and in the Nagalofozi, Faptan on social media, they will never talk about the realities on ground. If any men are Nibo, Abena Gologe gossip from morning till night. Adade Unmasking, Biafra Unite, I say, Vamase, Ndinke Ogenkere see the other side. Adade Unmasking, Biafra Unite, I say, this is the job. Ore Agonia Kwaremi Jews, I say, this is their job. Just to distract you. They do that only to distract you. Nothing more. Well, if also, I think this is that video here. Let me first of all confirm it before bringing it to the screen. I think this is the video. Yeah. Okay, this is the video, so let me bring it. Now I want you to watch this very video while I share the link to the studio in the comment section.
General, ¿qué cosa de no?
When I get whatever else on.
One is okay.
I know who get Dr. Jesse.
Confirm.
Yes. Who keep good.
One is okay.
Ile anyị ọdọ anyị na mende. Ọpọmpọ bulile ha na-agba. Egbe ha niile.
One is okay.
The GSS officer on ground.
Confirm.
The GSS director on ground. The moti ebe.
They play the show.
Then I na-emezie. Ọnwụ ihe anyị na ha kwuru.
The link is now in the comment section. The link is in the comment section, so you can click that link and come in here. If you have a question, you are free to ask me. We have like 20 minutes to respond to your questions and comments from the studio. So click the link and join me here and talk to us. Very, very important while we watch this very video together.
General, ¿qué cosa de no?
When I get whatever else on.
One is okay.
I know who get Dr. Jesse.
Confirm.
Yes. Who keep good.
One is okay.
Ile anyị ọdọ anyị na mende. Ọpọmpọ bulile ha na-agba. Egbe ha niile.
One is okay.
The GSS officer on ground.
Confirm.
The GSS director on ground. The moti ebe.
They play the show.
Then I na-emezie. Ọnwụ ihe anyị na ha kwuru. The only thing could ever that new Osun is possible.
No
New
again.
Osun is possible.
No again.
I get wherever I am. Otu ọbụla ọ dị ya dị.
Confirm.
Otu ọbụla ọ dị ya dị.
Thank God.
Ha lele moto line rụrụ na ihe ile bụ abịa line abịa kwụsị. Akwụsị. Ewe mee gịnị? Ewe na-le detonate bomb. Ụmụaka ala agbapa.
Len nke gbara na na.
Lee nke gbara agba na.
One of go say me. Yeah, bomb gbara na dey here.
Eyele. Mgbe m gwara ụnụ na new Osun is possible. Otu ọbụla ọ dị ya dị.
One is okay.
Ọkwụnụ na-afụ? Ọkwụnụ na-afụ ya?
I know.
Na nke maazụ. Yes.
Ụnụ na-afụ ya? Ụnụ na-afụ ifefa na-eme? Ọkwa ndị ọsụ. Ndị ọsụ. Ọkwa ndị ọsụ. Kpọọ ndị DSS na ndị amị wee ebe na-atụrụ fa aka ebe biele dewechere ifefa ji wee chere onwe fa ka unu wee na-afụ ya ka a na-aga n'iru.
I alụrụ ya from health center. Ụtaruo na around about Igbo. Na-alụ ya leje.
Confirm.
A ga-abarịrị ya. With the help of the DSS director. Also it took a youth. Anyị eje ekwe. Eyiri m emblem ndị youth were bịa.
Confirm.
That is our car.
They play the show.
The touch one, touch all.
Confirm.
N'agbanyeghị otu ọbụla ọ dị.
I'm a
Ndị katapila na-ejela n'iru. Katapila nke izizi nọ n'iru. Clearing. Amọdụ nọ na-eme clearing. Katapila nke sokwara azụ. So nnụle anya na-ahụ ihe amọdụ hirara. Ihe niile e hụrụ ebe a bụ eloduru ha, filuru ha. Well. Ele our train vigilantes ka ha na-abịa. Ihe a tested. One or two to trained vigilante.
Grand Soldier.
Oh yeah. gallant tested ọ bụ ụzọ ọrụ
As long as we come on air every evening, the whole world must listen. As long as we preach this very gospel, Chukwokika Abiyama must be with us. Therefore, without any further hesitation, we must proceed to offer every prayer to Chukwu Okike Abiyama who resided in heaven. Therefore, as we always commence, not from today, but from of old, our Father who art in heaven, Nani nke bi n'eluigwe, ka aha gị dị nsọ, that your name may be hallowed by men, that we may bow at the mention of it, that we may offer every glory unto thee, that we may offer you every adoration and adulation, because there is none like thee. You fight our battles for us. Every blessed day you demonstrate through your kindness and your everlasting mercy that you are our Lord, our God, and our Creator. This evening we offer these your children unto thee. All over this very planet that you created, they are listening across the entire 24 time zones on this very planet. We are the inhabitants.
Please let me know if my voice is coming back again. Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me now, please. If you can hear my voice, please let me know in the comment section. If my voice is coming back, let me know in the comment section, please. Very, very important. If you can hear me, let me know in the comment section so that we can proceed. Okay. Adandim Bonandegede, please grab the microphone and speak to us. Ndewo Ganiru. Your voice is the name. How many accounts can you do, Bata? Your voice is not coming out clear. Please. Eh? Okay, good. All right, USB Gospel, please grab the microphone and speak to us.
Yes, Biafra Unite. Asemo Chukwu gozie gị nwoke ọma ikuku a na-afụ anya. Ai nwoke ọma asị m ife ndị ka gị akọ n'ụmụ Igbo biko.
Ndewo.
Isi okwu m ga-esi ụzọ na-abụ were bịa ka anyị tupu egodu nwaanyị azụ na-ata nke na-akpọgo faceless. Yes, ya bụrụ na ife ị na-eme bụ faceless na ọ bụghị ịkọ ọnụ ka a bịara ịkọ. From the day one, ị na-eme ife ị na-eme ị kwesịghị itinye ihu faceless onye kpọrọ faceless na your memo. Nke a bụ number one. So ọ bụghị na ọ bụ oruzie kịta na ifu na ife ị na-eme na onye ahụ ekwetaghọ. Ị na-ada na ọ bụ ndị chọrọ bụ ndị ga-eji osisi na-edu ha n'ike ha na-eso gị ka zombi ya nwa ụmụ $1 ị na-eweta na-ewe na-atụbesi ọ dị ka nka mbi na Valencia mbi Spain ihe isi nkwọchachara. Ị na-ada so ịtụpe ihe ahụ usoro gị na-akọ ọnụ ndị ahụ so bet if ilo na idere ọ mahụ gị ọfụma amaghị m mgbe ya nwa join the struggle right from the day one mgbe ị na-eme the 10 things we learn from our leader.
Exactly.
Ị na-ada nobody, our leader never complained. Nobody in this planet, none of this struggle with genuine mind, complain about Biafra United. Never. Our leader never. After our leader, the 10 point. Everybody this 10 point. So outside. let's come to this also people. Ima onwere ife our leader na-ekwu during when our leader na-ekwu okwu mgbe Fulani nsị na ha na-aga map out their security outfit the whole 36 zoo country.
This is your
Okay.
microphone.
Our leader say one thing our leader kwuru bụ na ị ga na-eche na ị na-eche ka Fulani mbịa na kịta na asịrị na ewepụtago the security outfit na ata na ekwe their security outfit ka abịa parade ha na that you are wasting your time, that you wait to their kingdom come, that they have already did it. Who are those people? Those are the zoo militaries, those are the zoo police. Those people you are seeing are the people that are going to do the job for them. That if you are waiting, they are going to bring another one doing that. No, they have already concluded what they are doing. Now, the easiest way now for them to do it, or if it's somebody know all the way from Futajalon, see our people, see Buriga, our people, Negbe, Kanyambusisi onwanye, Kanamba, Kahanwezi Kebe Urala. If I'm not all this or sue you, cannot say touch one, touch all. Touch one, touch all. You can't use that mind. Touch one, touch all. We fight to ndi raho. Yet watch what is happening in Plateau State. That touch one, touch all. Youth nisi. So when you look at our people, these people now will put it as a willing tools. That is why the last time I said something like that's why I don't want to use it, because I don't that's what happened in Dibo. These people that is doing this thing, touch one, touch all, or bonye fulani couple, ko be wote Biafra tomorrow now. I say akwarangongo yepo. The answer is no. But in that now, do to 1,000 or 200 naira agi achoro ha now. Kahanji na asị na ya bụ touch one touch all na ha ga-arụgide that na ọsọ onye na-anago your place, onye na-anago your place are the one nke na-atụ aka na moto park there is the one taking your land. Onye ọ bụ nne wa anago nọ n'ihu gị there were ya sị gị na use oge na say willing to start you were lose your own product. Asemo these people I'm what to tell them. But now, what is happening now? Because of these people think that when they take our leader and they take our prime minister Simon Ekwadate, they can able now to have free will like what they are doing now. Nobody is questioning them. You know, they're now using in case never active minister, cause again president, cause also never woman, and cause all these people are they willing to they are working with them. You know, so the whole thing, because of people that is genuine in this journey, those people are the people that our leader, the last brokers that our leader had made, he said that it's not that he's lamenting, but what he's saying here, that is calling the conscience of the people who have chosen before they were born, that these are the people that is sending this message for. And this stage you are seeing now, Ikukuna, this stage now is very, very critical stage, which is after this stage, Biafra is coming. This stage now is part of the final stage. This stage for now, because of there is no any other way. That is the final stage that we are. That is the critical stage. You know, so anybody who is truthful, this is the time that those people that our leader was talking to need to show up. That is the only thing I have. Thank you so much, Ikukuna Jishike.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Edeka Nwachineke, please grab the microphone.
Hello.
Yes, sir. You're welcome. Again.
Encouraging morning, I'm tired.
Actually, question why idea the exposition melody today question why idea now because it's so yesterday.
Oh, me. Get because I'm not in my air. Every can or quarter was in final. So, imakwana echeta hamonke wepụta kwazi the exposition can you wait not the same picture. And we put the 2 years. Oh,
3 years ago, the same people, all the same set of people all the same people are behind the keyboard. Now them.
Hey, oh my God.
I got it because my family at that time, okay, very, very viral, okay, fan 2022, 3 years ago. But I
Mana,
didn't utter a
mana,
word. I
mana
didn't
that
utter
time
a word.
ikuku na that time that time onweghị onye pay kara attention na ihe ahụ mgbe ahụ onye o
Yeah.
ji dị ha onye o churu ha afịa that time m na-agwa gị the truth.
Exactly. Exactly.
Most of the people that time focus n'ihe Simon Ekpa na-eme that time.
Exactly.
Onwe
Exactly.
onye pay attention na their shenanigans. So
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed that now somebody like Udene 247 will go back to bring nonsense and
It,
post again. And
eh,
the if we been there now, na fugo ihu onye nye na
imagine.
ha kwa achụ nta ka fasisi na
Imagine.
ụkwụ ya dịkwa ụkwụ anụ si kpọta ka egbuo. Hey!
Eh.
Na
The idiot na onwe ya ọrụ vidio m played ọkwa na be ka ọ na-eme ọ na backyard ya ka ọ na-eme enurigo ife niile na-eme n'ọsụ before till today onwenigo mbọsị efu ugo 419 pụtalụ bịa condemn ya you can
dọkata
never do
wee
that.
kwuo ihe na-eme na
Amụbọdụ
be
ya
nna ya
you can never
nna
say it.
na
Ọsọma,
DNTS ya bụ aja ya
you can
mgbe oge ya
you,
eru.
you can't fight those that sent you. How can you fight those that sent you? Eh?
Hey!
You know.
Mba ịgbara ha ọtọ nya in short amaghị m otu isi ada eji achọpụta bụ ụmụ ihe niile na
All ihe na-atụ ya egwu ajụ na-ama. All they are doing is to silence me, nothing else. All those pictures they are sharing just to saka pinyu ọkụ ọkụ
nkefa ji
Chukwu
wee
nyelu n'ime.
nkefa fụ na ahụ gị na adadịọra mma bụ nke gbara m ngharị nya
Eh,
ọ dị ka gị na adadịọra mma bụzi dis unu bụzi Biafra na-achụ kịta
eh,
nya ebe ọbụla etie pishọ gị eweta nke etinye asị na adadịọra mma na ọ na-ebe akwa maka na eya egbu Biafra
eh,
Unite na-egbu
eh.
egbuo na Biafra Unite ọ ihe ọ na-ebere akwa my question to ndị a sị na anyị nya maka ihe gbazi m ghara bụ echekwa m ikuku na ikuku na-echekwa nnọọ Biafra ka anyị na ndị a na-achọ
Ọgụ nwa bụ onye na-eme mistake na.
ikuku ikuku
Ọgụ nwa
na
na-aghọtara.
ifuru ebe m nọ nnọgide na m ajụ
Ịnọkọta.
onwe m ajụjụ. So that means most of these people nọ online gbara Simon Ekpa gburugburu bụ na ha bịara ịchọ opportunity ha eji make money from Nigerian government and they are claiming na ha na fight for our freedom mana onwe nwanne gị dabara na nsogbu ise si gbuo ya ka ọ nwụọ and ọnwụzia gị na-eme nya ọnwụzia ya nwetago Biafra ha ikuku nna amakwa m otu isi wee jee bonite ihe ndị niile anyị bonite mana nya iberigo ndị alive eziokwu na gwa mana ịma na ekwensu enweghị ihere Satan enweghị shame. We see them come around to start talking rubbish because ọ ihe ziri ha ha kwụrụ ha ụgwọ ha ka ha na-eme mana ikpere today mụnwa jikwa Psalm 109 Psalm 109 ka m ji wee etinye n'enu ekpere a ọfọ niile asụ ọ bụrụ na ihe lion ihe ọ bụ asị ọ bụ humble idiot ihe niile a o mee ihe owishi gị Psalm 109 ya bụ his portion n'aha Chukwu okike abịama ise 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 nna ikuku nna it is well ka anyị na-egekwa hello iwe hello iwe what is going on here
4 time zones on this very planet where they inhabit. They are listening to your gospel this very evening. This gospel of redemption, a gospel of hope, a gospel of restoration, a gospel of renewal, this very gospel of freedom, this very gospel of emancipation as only you ordained. That this very gospel must be preached, that mankind may be set free from the eternal damnation of the creation of the British. My goodness me, I want to remain in the spirit because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts.
Biko na nuolum obuna, my voice is back. Let me know in the comment section, please.
Of hosts, everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for.
Udo Gade, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can
Please
hear
go
you very
ahead.
well, loud and clear.
Go ahead. Let's
Yeah.
finish to 2 minutes. Ganiru, 2 minutes.
Good evening, Biafrans. Biafra Unite. If anybody did not side you in this struggle, I will side you first. The only people I trust in this struggle is our Onyendu and the Simon Epan and the Ngiwa.
Oh my God, we lost him. My network a bit of shaking. All right. Obum, please grab the microphone if you can hear me. Obum, Jehovah Beze, one number Ganiru.
Ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu
Na-aga Udodi. We thank God.
ana m ekene prọfesọ Gani ha na ebe ahụ prọfesọ Adande mbụ na Ndege
No.
akwụ ma na osisi na-enwere ife omeghe enweghị ya na ụmụazị ji akọ
Exactly.
and mara amara batị na osisi kwuchiri ụzọ na anara apa mma
Exactly.
gị na Ada dị ọra mma in particular dịka ọkpụkpụ banyere na akpịrị unu na-abọ dịka orubu bere na amụ to these people ịhapụ odudu ahụ ọmịgbuo gị itikwe na-eti itipịa ife niile now ọ dịghị m surprise na ihe a mere ihe a na-eme maka na anụrụ m n'onu Ngozi that no command and control mkpagha si that na nwoke ahụ anyị asị no command and control na ihe ahụ DOS no DOS so ihe a na-play out to me as aka ochie na system ọ dịghị m surprise ịghọtago so ihe na-ayọ Chineke n'isi gị ya nye gị more strength iji jee alụ ọrụ a because among that 100 men ọ gaghị kwuru okwu ya iso na one of them onyekwe na Ada dị ọra mma ike o ji jee arụ ọrụ a ịghọtago akwụkwọ ma nwere ife na-eme unu onwere ife na-eme unu nọ o metere buru ka m kwụ n'enu ya I beat my chest for kịta anya dị no looking face o metere buru ka ndị mmadụ magoro na aja na Igbo a na ndị spirit of ndị aṅụrụ n'anya anọzikwe ndụ anọzikwe so ihe nna ya Chineke n'isi gị n'isi Ada dị ọra mma n'isi Remigius alụ isi ike strength more energy iji were n'ọkụ ọ bụ nwere onwe ọwụ egwu achị ụtaba n'aka were aba o nwere something mere dey for yesterday enwere ihe receive in spiritual realm but that is known for me you understand ihe na-achọ ịgwa gị Chineke dị n'eluigwe aja na Igbo anyanwụ na-agbara na Igbo ga-enye gị more energy iji were n'ọgụ a nyekwana Ada dị ọra mma the same energy iji were rụọ ọgụ a ọ dịghị izi nwanne ọ dịghị izi biko jisi anyị enweghị platform anyị na-akwadosi unu ike No. Sinike.
No.
Udodere.
Udodere. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mwachineke. Obum. Mazi Obum. Thank you for coming. Ada, before Iganiru, you are going to be the last person to comment. Let me give this brother the benefit of the doubt. Ezioku Bundo, Ganiru. Oh, okay, your microphone I draw on. Okay, Okwagogi. I'm sorry, your microphone is not on, and I'm not going to give you the opportunity again because of our time. Imalifa we ya jomo biko iwe when I get Chineke. Next time on another life, I will answer you. Biko, grab the microphone.
Ay kukuna na mgbede ọma ụmụ Biafra mgbede ụmụ aja na ihu mgbede ọma Igbo mụrụ nze mụọ ọzọ. Ikunna biko bife ana m ekwu o nwere nwanne m nwoke ji na fon ebe a since si m iwuliti na ya ekwunyedelele na this platform na this program na ya ekwuliri okwu. Biko nna m nwere ike inye ọgwụgodo 1 minute ka o kwuo okwu o ji m since biko ọ nọ na fon.
Ya gaa n'ilu.
Nna ngwa biko gaa n'ilu.
Ya gbuo ya nkenke.
Mmadụ abụchi na anụ n'ikuku na ọsọgo gaa n'ilu gbuo ya nkenke.
Ikuku nna.
Yes, sir.
Ikuku nwanne m na amaghị m ebu m ọgwụ m n'aka sinsi anyị na-ekpe wutika ndọrọ aka mbe sinsi nka kodobe n'aka. Nwanne m ebe ogo mmadụ welụta ha amaghị ebe ikuku pache na ikuku wụ ahụta m ihe pache na ọwụ ahụ ndị ọ na-enekwa anya ọ na-enekwa anya ma onye wa na-akpọ ọhọ mbụrụ ya nọ nke ọsọ ha na-enekwa anya mata onye ewu maka na ikwu okwu na kowe ka mmadụ nọ n'ụwa ikuku ghara iku ikuku onye ekutere onye ikuku abaghị ọnọdụ ha ndụ
eziokwu
ihe ọwụ mmadụ dị ndụ wee sụọ ọnụ o jiri ji eri ede wee sị na anyị bụ ndị Igbo agaghị enwere onwe anyị ka ikuku nọ nwanne m onye ọbụla bifo chiogwo n'ụtụtụ taata onye ọbụla ma na ọ ya mere misteki a na ndụ ya wee kpasuo ikuku ada ejikwa ikuku eji ikuku nwere ike iburu ma ụmụ asị bifo chiogwo ya gbabakọrọ na-ayọ biko ma ọ nọchọ nọ n'aja ala Igbo ma ọ nọ n'ebe ọbụla dị n'elu ụwa Chukwu kere eke mmiri na anwụ na ezo na-ama asị m ya bido taa shọtụ ya kpọbakọrọ ka a na-ayọ otu bifo chiogwo n'ọnụ obetu akwụ mgbukwuo
ọ ya amapụta echi ụnụ ya afụkwa echi ọ mapụta bịa tọọ ọnụ ọ chọrọ ife tụtalụ n'ọnụ ọ ya amapụta bịa tọọ ọnụ echi na
ebe ọ nọ kịta ya maka ochi nọdụ na ya makwa ihe bụ aja ala Igbo aja na be na mmiri aja ala Igbo na obi si na obi Chukwu ihe a na-akpọ ma sọnne mbụ obi Chukwu ọ ihe a na-akpọ ma nne mbụ mkpụrụ obi Chukwu ịpụta na obodo ala Igbo a jụọ ha ebe a na-akpọ obi mkpụrụ obi eze na Chukwu ọ ihe mbụ nwee ka Chukwu ha bụrụ ụlọ anyị keta mmadụ dị ndụ si n'echiche anya na-ekwu na ndị Fulani abago ohu n'anya na-ejide anyị mmadụ dị ndụ sọpọtụọ a na-akwụkwọ ọbara nwanne ya na-aja ala Igbo makwa aja ala Igbo na-asọ ọbara asọ ọnọdụ n'elu ụwa a na-ama mmiri ama anwụ wee sụọ ọnụ na-ekwu afta na n'ọya bụ Chukwu mmadụ agbụrụ Chukwu ọ ihe nzara n'afa ikuku na ka a ghara ije ejidigo flọnte kama na Kenya ga-apụ dị ha ya esi afọ ha ga-ata n'elu ụwa ha nwere ike isi kedu onye mere ihe ha esi ebe a kpụrụ nwa Chineke
aka na-aga n'obi ka ji na-aka
jidekwa ya ọpụta na onye ọbụla ma na aka ya ji ihe gbasara Nnamdị Ukwu Kalụ onye asị na ya ga-adụ ọsọ mba ya na ụmụnne ya ga-adụ asị na ebe n'abalị a na-emekọ aka ga-adụ n'ihe gbasara ọbata obie nwatakịrị vesi ma ọgba isi ka obie na ya dị ha na ya enweghị ike ịnara ego ka isi etu ụmụnne ya fri n'ọhịa ya ga-alụ fri dute onye ọwụfụrụ ndị a mmadụ dị ndị nọ n'obodo anyị a na-eri ji na-eri ede n'ahụ onugbu na-eri n'ahụ nchụọnwụ na-eri na-eri ụtazị wee sị na ọ gaghị adịrị asị ma ọ bụrụ na aja ala Igbo a vabreti bifo chi n'ụwa ụtụtụ ya were m amara na ọ dị emezi ite n'ụwa ikuku na-ajisi ike nna m ada ndị mbụ
nwa Chineke
nne m jisi ike ike agwụnagụ nọ nnukwute ada ka ị bụ maka na gị nwaanyị mgbe ị na-aba ekwu nke iwu anyanwụ anọ mba etu anyị si nọdụkwa tata iwu anyanwụ nọdụ na-eme ihe sọrọ ya na-egbu ụmụnne ya igburu ogbu mme ya Igbo jide ebube ga-ahụ iru ebe ahụ na-atụ ya egwu ịnọdụ ebe ahụ na-akpa nkịta ka a ga-esigbu ụmụnne gị emechaa nke iwu anyanwụ gaa ebido n'ife anya ụba na ka ọ dị na Igbo etogo ya ahụ ka nọrọ n'ahụ ahụ na ihe erikwa ihe ụmụnne ya o megide oje ụtashịa ya ọ na-eri ihe ụmụ aja na bịanụ ka adụ unite ụzọ kwuru ihe n'afọ ka adụ unite setụrụ onwe anyị ka ihe niile ndị aji ka anyị ebe anyị ụnụ si mba nụọ ha na-egbu nwanne gị na-eme na eke dere mmadụ 120 maka ihe famili onwere onye na-ekwu okwu ọ bụrụ ije na-ete asị iku na asụ m ka ha laba ụnụ n'abalị tata mfọchi hụ na ụtọ aja na ba ya ele ha ọkụ achaghala ede amara na ọ dị emezisti ishọt kọntrị obodo niile si na ba ya eweji ihe dị ya ọ bụ na ha ncha anụghị n'ọgba aghara ma na chukwu dị emezisti hapụ na ụmụ chukwu ka ha na-ahajụ ekuku nwanne m jisi ike ka ha ghara ikwute mọch ka ụmụnne m kwe kama na ọ bụrụ na o meriri ama na ọgwụbe nna ya na ọgwụ mmiri n'obi e nwere isi na onwere ihe aja dị Igbo n'ala mana ọ ga-emezuru ha ya maka na anyị bụ ụmụ chukwu nne m ka chukwu na ndị agba a na-eme isi na ike
ise ndị ewe nwanne mmadụ
wow ikuku nna nwa ajani Chineke nna asị m na ụlọ ya ebu m nnọọ tata hei kama ya kwụrụ m ọtọ sentịrị program emebie na nke awụwọ nda ana m eti ise na eke, ise na oye, ise na afọ, ise na nkwọ, anya na-anọ ụbọchị na-anọ Igbo jiri dee ebube bịa na ọya wọk ise ka m na-akpọ ana m akpọ ha wee na-eti ise and ọ ya emezu olesi na aja na Igbo nna adịghị ebube nna m ife na o nwere ife m na-ekwu ịma na ndị a agwara m ụnụ na ọgwụ ndị a na-agwọ na confuse ha ịma na onye na-agwọ ọgwụ were abịa na soshal midia ha anaghị echeta ihe ha mere before because who that na ọnwụ ọgwụ udere 247 na-agwọ were akpọ ụmụ ajani because ha believe na ọgwụ ha na-agwọ ịma ana m ekwu okwu ọgwụ a Olibijus nwanne m ebubo n'ụzọ kwuo ya ana m ekwu okwu ọgwụ a na-ekwu okwu ọgwụ a and then because ọgwụ a ha na-agwọ ka o ji afọ ha mechaa ihe ha na-feel that na ọgwụ ahụ confused na ha confused ụmụ ajani because ọnwụ datara hapụrụ ụmụ aja na bịa witi mmụọ ha niile ihe ọnwụ na anya na-eme anya na-echeta na ụmụ aja na-echeta ya ife Biafra na-echeta ya ife mana ọ because of ọgwụ because if not udere 247 kwesịrị ịma that na this video this photo na ya use go several occasions with DOS okay ịfụnana udere 247 nọ with ọgbata obie now fight ọgbata obie with DOS.
Of course.
And I'm surprised. Somebody they claim innocent all the time. Because all this video, they put the 247 JJ which means OG. Always on the media for him to save it. But no one know that not work with DOS. Okay, like because all these things we expose them.
Yeah.
All these things we expose them. Oje wepụta the picture and Oma that na onye awuhi kukuna. Onye mo ebe this guy eji picture eme ihe niile anọkịta. It is short of ebube this guy. Because ona this guy no ndo. Ọ na-ekwu n'okwu since a na-share picture ya. It is shown onye ha gburu egbu che no ikuku na aka ewetara picture because ndị dị OS a Chinasa Nworu can do undo.
A ebute nwe ya. Enwe ike ebute nwe ya.
Na Chineke ekwekwana o.
Because aka ya dị ọcha.
Nah, because now it's terrible. They use this picture in 2022. Now, but continue when they use this picture now. Now you won't fajiju. And this humble idiot, I'm gonna that guy who idiot call. And I'm a GK make program that because they say I'm that guy and they tell me a mother. Number one, that guy will call. You know, that my senses here. Okay, that guy, an humble lion. Well, in the China, no toast, you cook no toast. And for no can hold on 10 million to 10 million. On 10 million yourself. In just one church on Kabia France, Jagod watch. Canada of that guy at easy as a man on Siakov for on 10 million. Or whatever what I brand who is. So goes all about go flying can not to Polono. The only thing that no will quick be is the Biafrans. Onyo na Gio Egolile Gueze Yono. Go yoku. Okay, look at you again, Kelemele. Just imagine the kind of scam. Okay, can scam Biafra this now this they deceive Umaja and the same thing can go to them. Onye ka said that now the only place in Chesrono bring Biafra. Because someone that's not they can Madnaba can never in this world. Can you do country and any Madnaba Biafra Gudum? Okay, so no take case in your body, mother that now Alo and Amen and the whole world. One in an equitafra. Ezokunine. Okay, look at the kind of scam we'll get killing and Oma Onaye Jafaya and the exactly people. There's no time in America ye GD. There's no time in America ye sue ye because all you said that nowhere half ya call or half ya a jam fair where okay kill where in America.
And obukuya wa share it obukuya wa post through obukuya wa post or just so share from other people's platform. So which now all here for online is all the free
exactly. Now you can know investigate but so they investigate no always okukwasi. You see how criminality these people they and the before na energy that ndu ucho so and the sonny quite all right now all these things now you would know be the kind of deceive and they deceive our people, the kind of lies and a lie identify they believe it. Even one know himself he that man number one that we might even out there delay all our the mazin na the corner so he deceive on your G. Good day, ye day there, and I do go so nanda which make a poor. So no banana no do that, a solid damo, and I may jane you all these things. But you could not wonder. I'm on kiss you, way jigged no, jigged no, jigged no, jigged. In fact, actually, the made you quit my turn on this program because that is a lot to talk inside. That is a lot of information inside this program. So watching the Kanama Sigi Chimugozelegi Kuku na if you weak cuckoo. Oh, if you want no one I stop Mubiafra, I did them one cuckoo. How mad that I Biafra, but all I hate them cuckoo, they can never stop Biafra. Now, what if you may marry you as I cuckoo? I dare see cuckoo and kitty. Oh, if you know, I dare see cuckoo and kitty watching naked. You see, they cannot do shit in all on your slow bo. When we this is deceiver and a deceiver our people. So well, look at it, go to the 247. Who go 247, his land, his town under siege. Nobody there. The only who go 247 well platform. Oh yeah, we kwolo ndu befa, zon ndu befa, one befa oku still. The original will or continue corride and move her more and more. They destroy her more and more. Always very shameful thing. You could not namas gozelle and give maji. Unu maji. A young man continue because a woman get it. Me cook the chia. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kukuna.
Thank you for coming. And on that note, we have come to the end of this very program. May God bless every one of you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. May God bless our leader, Mazinam Dekano. May God bless Mazi Simon Epanjoko, our Prime Minister. And of course, may God bless women, children, and men of goodwill. May God protect our angels. And I pray that you, all genuine Biafrans and lovers of freedom, may God bless your handwork. May God bless you and your family. I pray that whatsoever you lay hand upon, if to succeed in life, may you prosper. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. From me from here, with all the love in my heart, my wonderful people of Biafra, it is good evening.